Hello and welcome to Tavern Heroes. My name's Gravor, or Gravy, as you'll hear me referred to throughout the episode. If you want to watch the show live, you can do so at twitch.tv/Argos101media. Now let's get to the show.
She'll be okay.
Hello.
Hey everyone.
Hi.
Hi.
Boja.
Salute.
Cool. Let's go.
Holy shit.
Maybe I'm just a wimp.
I had medicine that tasted like alcohol growing up
Oh.
for a long time.
Doesn't all medicine taste like alcohol pretty much?
I can't do hard.
It tasted like straight tequila, and I didn't know what tequila tasted
Yum.
like until I got older, and now I'm like, okay, let's shoot a thing.
Hook me up with this medicine, am I right,
Should
fellas?
we have the alcohol on camera?
No, it's fine. There's nothing against.
There's
as
grape
long as
juice in here.
it is technically
Okay,
grape juice.
Glenn.
Hey, can we all be heard?
Yeah, can we?
Hey, can we all be heard?
Hello.
I guess I need to understand how to be in a regular microphone.
And I'm checking my microphone.
Who cares?
All right, is everyone checking?
Check,
Does
check.
everyone
1,
talk
2,
to
3.
each other?
How we doing, guys?
Hello.
Hi.
I'm here
Hi.
too.
What? What about me?
Reach over and turn the main gain knob near the top for mic 1. To the right.
Kyle's like,
What?
I'm like, if I'm gonna turn a knob and this thing is gonna explode. I don't wanna.
I
don't
mean,
wanna.
we've had a soundboard crash and burn before, so
Yeah.
it's not out of the question.
Alright,
Hi,
that's
guys.
perfect.
I'm over
Spencer,
here.
talk.
hi, I'm here.
Hi, guys. I'm a player
Welcome to Tavern
today.
Heroes. Are you doing it or am I doing it?
You can do it. You're the DM.
Hi,
Everything's
what,
under
everyone. Can that camera see me or am I looking at that
You're
one?
looking straight
that
ahead,
one.
my friend.
Hi, everyone. I apologize for not looking at you earlier. Welcome to Tavern Heroes. You might be wondering why I'm in this chair, or if this is your first episode. You're not wondering that at all.
Nobody
Hello.
cares.
Ouch.
Sorry. I probably deserve
What a
it.
character right
prob-
away.
Today we are running my one-shot, known as Turnabout Parade. Those of you Ace Attorney fans out there will understand why I called it that, at least partially.
I'm gonna look that up now. No,
Ace
I'm
Attorney.
I'm
Phoenix.
kidding.
I mean, you
Wright.
can. It won't.
Objection. Sorry.
It's that Phoenix.
Oh.
Phoenix Wright.
It's ready.
So thank you, Nate. So yeah, I'm running my one shot this week, and probably not next week, but the week after, because it's going to be more of a two shot.
Is it
So
next week or the
We're gonna
week
do
after
two
that you won't be
shots.
here?
Okay, we're going back to
Next
our regular
week-
campaign episode.
Next
Abby,
week-
get in the
I
chair.
did one
Next-
shot this time and then 2 shots next time. Let's go.
next week I am getting my wisdom teeth removed, so I'm probably not going to want to do a session.
He's no longer going to be wise.
You say that as if I was before.
That's a very good point.
I have 3 of mine removed, so I still have 1, so I'm a quarter wise.
all of mine are.
I still have mine.
I know just enough to not eat the yellow snow.
I'm a dipshit.
Yeah, we know that.
Although
Ouch.
I do
It's
love
why
that I
I'm
was
not,
taken out of the
more
recovery room
grains.
for when I got my wisdom tooth out because I had a nurse on one side carrying me out and my dad on the other side just dragging me out.
I don't remember
was fun.
getting out of the waiting room.
you
I
say
just
dragon?
remember being home.
Yes.
So, I remember 2 things
Calm
about
down.
that day.
Calm down.
Waking up in the recovery room. And then playing Portal.
Listen.
Yes, I remember that.
Listen.
I don't know.
they
I don't know where the pod is anymore.
They couldn't find my vein, and so they actually had to put me on laughing gas before they removed my wisdom teeth because that supposedly helps. And then they stabbed me like 6 times, and then they finally had like the actual guy come in, and he stabbed me on the first try.
The doctor was like, if you count backwards from 10 to 1, your surgery is free. 10, 9, 8, out.
Hey, you're like, holy shit, 10, 9, 8, 7.
Yeah, the guy who was
I
talking
would.
to me.
I
made
did
it to
like-
2, I think, is what they said.
I'm sorry.
I think they said I managed to make it to 2.
I got to.
I'm not
8.
going to be completely unconscious though, so
Yeah,
Oh, you're gonna be on laughing gas?
yes.
that
They're
sucks.
gonna yeah, my sister told me like the needle hurts, just warning ya. And I'm like, I understand and I appreciate you telling me, but also it's gonna be another like $600 if I want to be put fully under. So
They said I had to be put under because one of them was going.
one of them was growing sideways.
Yeah.
Ooh,
None of
look
my
at me
wisdom
so
teeth-
wise. I'm gonna grow sideways.
My insurance covered mine.
None of the wisdom
Fully?
teeth from
Yes.
me.
Wow, you have good
Poking.
fucking dental insurance.
I was
Holy
on my
shit.
dad's dental insurance at the time.
Mine was supposed to, except for apparently I was not at the right doctor, and they didn't tell me that. So then I had to pay like $2,000 out of pocket.
I love that.
Anyway, let's play some D&D.
Let's play some D&D, everyone.
This is a D&D podcast.
Yeah, you wouldn't have guessed this is a D&D podcast.
No, we're talking about
This
teeth.
this is my first. This isn't my first time DMing technically, but for this show it is. So I apologize if I
Dentists and
stutter a
doctors?
little bit. Also, the only form of like digital device I have is my phone, so I'm getting all of my important information off of this
Do you
little
want me to grab
screen.
my tablet?
It's too late for that.
Maybe. Worry about it later. I'll let you know if I struggle too much.
Just do it
5
right now.
minutes till
Just
food.
do it. Fuck it.
You'll need to plug it
5 minutes till food. I mean, should we just wait until like everyone gets food at this
Nah,
point?
it's fine.
No, we
Just
can
start.
introduce start.
We can introduce.
Yeah.
We're fine.
Wait for Nate to just come back then.
No, who cares about Nate? Let's just start.
Just grabbing his tablet. I think it uses the same charger as what you're using right now, so you should be fine.
No, I think it's an iPad. And I
It's
think
a
it's.
Samsung, isn't it?
I think
Nate
he has an
Samsung
iPad
tablet.
and a Samsung.
I'm grabbing my Galaxy tab.
See?
Oh, okay.
Ah,
I'll just need to find a way to
suck it, Jordan.
set all this up.
He has an iPad also. I'm not completely stupid.
You know, I do have an iPad.
That's right, because he's never gonna get laid.
What was the joke during Puffs that I said?
Uh,
It was like you and Kenzie leaned over.
Oh, it was because. Oh, shit.
One of the characters was like, "I have a date with a girl," and kept on repeating that.
Oh, he's like, I don't know what to do.
and
I
he
was
kept
like,
getting more nervous.
Jordan?
He kept getting more nervous, and Kenzie and Abby both looked at me and it's like, "Jordan, that's gonna be you." It's like, no, I'm not gonna get that far.
He's lucky we were in the middle of a show, or else I would have fucking.
I
smacked
probably
him.
would have been.
Yeah, you had someone in between me and you, so you were lucky.
Although
Sorry for the
I
delay,
do
folks.
love
We'll
the
get started soon.
I do love the character whose first lines out of their mouth were "sup cocksucker."
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's.
First words out
The
of the
show
mouth.
is
Can their last words
fantastic.
also be that?
I'm sorry.
Their last words need to also be
No,
that.
their
It's on
last
an
line
extension
is
cord.
Zach Smith came.
Kyle,
Hi.
it's on an extension
Yeah,
cord. You can move it over to the
Put their
section.
on.
Oh, it's all good. Right here's fine.
Yep, I'm just saying
I-
we have
'cause
more cable length if you need to pick it up.
I
And there's a
appreciate
stylus
it.
on top.
I'm just gonna. Okay, thank you.
You can also import it to Google Docs and then use your Google Docs.
Okay.
You're welcome. I know what I'm doing.
Did you not turn it on?
It's gonna need to take a little bit of power
Charge for a
before
little
the
bit.
power on.
Okay.
But just hold the small button up there.
See, this is why I had to get it now. I know what I'm doing.
I don't.
Thank you.
And pin is 7456.
You hear that, everyone?
I mean, I
No,
don't
that's
really.
the pin for my tablet. What
That's not
else
what
do you
we
think I might
heard.
need?
That's also his pin for his debit card.
That's his pin for everything, even his like passwords.
Do you
It's
think
just
I'm
those
dumb
4
enough
numbers.
To use the same pin on my phone and tablet as I use on
Oh,
my
Spencer.
Would you like to
I
hear the
would
right
be.
answer? You
Pick
just
me.
said not. No,
No!
I'm not.
No!
I got
Do it.
booger. Shut up.
Pick a bean.
What was that?
Pick one.
Pick up bean.
You got it. Come on.
What did you get?
I don't know yet.
What did
I don't know yet.
Pick one.
Pick one.
Make sure you finger all of them first.
is that a greenish one?
It's a green one.
Uh-oh.
It's grass.
I
It's
got-
either grass or green apple. I think
got-
it's grass.
I got booger, so shut up.
Grass actually
Hit me
tastes
up.
pretty good.
There you go.
Grass.
I got grass the first one.
Is
but I
that the
did.
grass that tastes like banana bread kind of thing or whatever?
I don't know.
The fuck?
To me, at least.
All right.
Okay,
Green
we're fucked up.
apple.
We got it.
Green apple?
Who's
Wait,
Can I get another cherry?
wait.
It's grass.
No, it's not green apple.
Oh
Body
no.
green.
Spotty green? That's booger.
Yeah, that's what I had.
Boogers.
Whose phone is ringing? I'm gonna kick your ass.
My phone was ringing just now.
Your mom.
Can I spit? I'm
It was
gonna
actually my dad.
Who cares about your
Hey, look at this giant paragraph.
Fuck.
It's for the documentary.
What do I do now? Do I like log out of
Not
Nate's
as long as
Google
my
Doc
screenshot.
account, log into mine?
Probably.
You can just share it to me.
No, you can open it up.
No. Yeah, you can add an account.
No, I'll share it.
I'm not gonna look at it.
I'll
How
make
much
sure-
do I share?
I'll keep him
Gray
honest.
How much do I
Is that Deku?
trust Nate?
No, it's.
This one's gray.
Nate, what's your email? Say it for the world to
Gray
hear.
spotted is pepper.
Should be listed on my Google account.
Oh, okay, you're too lazy to actually say it.
I mean, he's not gonna say it on stream.
Well.
Wow, Nate, that's a really well designed email account.
What? What is going on over?
Simp to at Simp.
What is going on?
I didn't say it. I'm sorry.
Stop looking at it.
I'm not looking at
Shut up!
This is why I'm not allowed to be a player anymore, guys. I'm too chaotic for this. Woo.
Bitchin'.
You know, the black pepper one was pretty good.
Ooh, not gonna be
I love
using
black
you.
pepper.
Okay, Kyle,
Hi.
are you ready?
You're just a wimp.
I finally pulled it up. I apologize for the delay.
How dare
Okay.
you?
Okay.
Sorry.
Shut the fuck up.
Welcome to the one-shot Turnabout parade. So, we are all in the magical city of Detroit.
I'm going to Detroit
I wanna
next
go home.
Friday.
Really?
You're going to a magical place.
Good news!
Where are we going? Detroit. Okay, we're in Detroit. Fuck Nate. Start.
What
We're
the
in
Nate.
Detroit.
You know what? Yeah, fuck you, Nate.
Just go ahead.
Okay, you're in the magical city of Detroit. Lately in the area, there has been a serial killer running about,
Spicy.
killing all kinds of different people all around the area, mainly around the Detroit area and the Magic United States. And so the police force of the Dr. Pepper's here.
Thank God.
The police force of Detroit has the police force of Detroit has finally caught onto a lead, and they think they might finally be able to
Are they called the DPD?
Stop it. Stop it.
the DPD,
God damn it.
as they may be called, is working oh so hard to finally catch the serial killer running amok. And they think they might have finally gotten the lead that they need to finally figure out exactly who it is and arrest them. Thank you.
Who done it?
Am I allowed to be dirty for this campaign?
When are we not?
Mission.
Can I see that dice?
No.
Does it really matter if I say yes or no?
No.
No.
That one.
This
Yes.
one?
I want to touch it.
Why?
Because it's pretty.
Mm.
Where did you get this?
It's just I think it's just 6 dice.
As you, so all of you are involved with the police in one way or another. And
I'm more so laughing at Abby's.
what the fuck? Nate, get back here!
No, fuck you.
No, who cares? Who cares about Nate? Let's go.
Yeah, you can hear you.
So, well, I guess you'll
Talk-
have to wait to
talk-
introduce this character.
Talk quietly.
No. Shut the fuck up. My name's Abby.
Welcome to the ASMR episode.
So we open in a scene that is within the police department headquarters, as there's a little room outside of the chief's office, and each of you walk in one at a time. And Spencer's character walks in first. Spencer, introduce your character.
Why do I gotta go first?
Come on, let's go, mommy.
Yeah, that's what
I want to go home.
Jordan, yes.
Stop! Are you good over there?
chaotic today.
No. So we see. Sorry, but I just remembered what she looked like. This tall, broad-shouldered orc woman with short, choppy black hair. She has this sort of gruff, dirty exterior, but a beautiful, bright smile on her face. Her name is Via. That's what everybody calls her, unless you're her family. Then they call her Oil Vera. That's her full name, but she likes to be called Vea Vera because she thinks it sounds cool. She just walks in. I don't know what you want me to do. She walks in. She surveys the area. She's the bodyguard of the group.
Wonderful.
Thanks. I'm so nervous.
Did you say your race in class as well?
Yeah, I'm a half orc cleric, Big buff woman saving the day with her big buffy hugs.
And she got like the
Wonderful.
bandages around her boobies.
She's sexy. She's
By the way,
sexy as
everyone
fuck.
is at level 5 for this one shot.
Yeah,
Also, just a little important note, it's about 10:50 in the morning, just to let you guys know.
That is oddly
then
specific.
she is bright and chipper. She's a morning person.
Oh god. Something that'll never be.
More than I'll ever be.
What is
too.
that?
What's
I
that?
What is
legit
it
woke
like?
up at 1 o'clock today. Nobody talked to me.
What is sleep?
Okay,
I'm
so
just gonna stare at her the whole time. Hi, queen.
next, Amiga, odds or evens?
Odds, I need to find this character.
Okay, well you better find her because you're next.
Oh shit!
Where are you?
I don't know. It's fine. I'll
Where have
just
you
obey
gone?
stuff. I think I did it on my computer, and that's why I don't have the picture saved. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just look at my thing. Am I in like a suit? Am I like cuffed?
I'm sorry, what?
Yes.
It's a valid question.
Yes.
Okay.
By the way, Spencer, your character. What's her name again?
Via.
Vaya is already in the room, by the way.
Okay,
So I don't know
yeah.
if you wanted to like do anything real quick before Abby's character walks in.
Oh,
I mean, there's no one else.
Perception.
There's
Bring me
okay,
in.
go for it. Roll
Is someone gonna
perception.
bring me in?
Maybe you should.
Yes, we'll get to that in just a second.
Okay.
I forgot to ask if Spencer wanted to do anything.
19 plus whatever. I don't know. Just 19. Just do 19. 19
The
is good.
carpet is extremely fucking dirty, but you do find a gold coin under the couch.
Yeah, what kind of custodians do they have in this place? Fuck.
Wait, let's see what my perception is.
Slackers.
It's a dirty 20 actually. So
It's
I
a
times
dirty
two.
20. That carpet's dirty too.
Jordan, yes.
Okay.
Okay. There's a.
Like, what does this room look like? Is it just like a regular like?
It's like think of like a
Am I
nicer
thinking
waiting
criminal
room.
Lines, or am I thinking like we're not even in the precinct area? I'm basing all of this off of Criminal Minds.
I've never watched.
I want to go home.
Is there a
This is based off of Ace Attorney, a video game
is there a
series.
Okay.
So
is there a conspiracy border? Is it like red yarn everywhere and a bunch of
I
pictures
appreciate
and
you making your
articles?
name a pun, by the way, because every name in the Ace Attorney series is like a joke in some way or another.
Oil Vera.
There's 2 guards chilling in there,
Cool.
and there's seats around. It looks
Is there
kind of like a
anybody
waiting
else-
room.
Is there anybody else in this room besides me and those 2 guards?
No.
Okay, I'm just gonna sit down and just keep my eyes at the door. Just
Okay.
Always watching that.
Okay.
She's on attack. She's on attack.
Gotcha. Okay. Abby, your character walks in handcuffed, being escorted by a guard.
Okay. Yeah.
And now you can introduce your character.
I was trying to find this character art, but I can't seem to find it. That's fine. So you see like this high 5 changeling. She's not afraid to hide that she's a changeling. She's mad vibing. Or sorry, they. Thank you. They're mad
I'll
vibing.
be out with some more cheese. Like more cheese.
They have some like. It's kind of short and kept,
And you
and
wanted
it has
some
like
pasta,
a little
right?
curl on their face. And she's a changeling rogue. Go
They?
figure. They. Sorry, I haven't played a.
Abby, are you sure you want to be a
Yes.
gender neutral
I'm
character?
gonna do it.
Let them do it. Or just be like me and don't give a shit.
Yeah, they can be either or. Maybe right now she's presenting as a she.
There you go. Gender fluid.
Yeah, changelings. They're in an orange jumpsuit. I'm assuming, or are they in like their nice clothes? They get a change beforehand.
I mean, we're still
They're
just
in
the
their.
waiting room.
Update. Fuck off. Go away.
I need
Sorry,
to
Nate.
Satan.
No updates. Are you a Windows update? Because not right now.
Oh my god.
Damn.
You are in your nice clothes.
Okay.
I'm thinking, for all you Ace Attorney fans, I'm thinking like Simon Blackwell. Anyways,
Yeah.
go on. Are you an Ace Attorney fan?
I know some of it. I've played some of it.
They're in like a
Don't
black
ask me anything right now, though.
Okay.
suit with like some loose pants, and there's like this red crossover thing that like where your titties would be, but there's not actually titties there. So-
What?
And there's a little fur guy over
Put
here.
them back.
Just
Put
for
the titties back.
Bring the
No.
I demand a titty!
With my dirty 20. Put your tits back.
Some tits grow.
That's what I'm
Spencer, roll persuasion.
Yeah. 3.
chance of holding.
Abby, you don't need to roll. I don't think it.
Out of chance of holding coming back.
Yeah.
Oh goodness.
Those are mine.
And they're just kind of like chilling. They got handcuffs on. They're just like, okay, this is a day of my life right now. They look over at the mommy character and they're like,
I don't think you're gonna be called by your real name. I think it's just gonna be the mommy character for the episode.
That's fine by me, baby.
hey, mamas. How you doing?
Are you actually saying that to me?
Yeah, I am. Hey, mamas. How you doing?
Hey Nate, that looks great. Sorry.
I'm done.
I do find that.
You're grating my nerves.
I do find that mighty kind from you, lady, but I'm very much taken. Please take your seat and behave.
Listen, I don't know how to behave. You see why I'm in these lovely handcuffs.
I do indeed, lady, but I would much appreciate if you listened.
The guard stays with you, by the way, Abby.
Jenna's dead. I killed her.
Are you good over there?
Bestie.
She's so red. She's so red.
I can't tell if that's from the light or. Silly me thinking. Oh goodness. Oh goodness, don't. I don't want to have to drive anyone home today. Come on.
What time does the bar close?
Not 3 hours, bestie. They go.
Park
We'll see how
closes when
long
I
you're
say
taking
people
after
are
you
too
hang out
drunk
with me,
to drink
mamas.
them.
Sit down in their chair, very patiently eyeing you up and down.
She just sits back, arms crossed. She just sits back, arms crossed, and just walked in the door.
So instant, don't care about.
She's on the job. She's got to be her gruff self. She's got to be protecting and shit.
My character don't give a fuck.
Where's my noodles?
Oh.
My noodles.
Where are the
Oh,
noodles?
Fuck his. He can go last. Okay, who's next?
Oh man.
Jenna, it is.
I can't. The disdain cries of I can't.
You can do it, bestie. I believe in you.
Alright, okay. So in walks an incredibly nerdy, I don't know how tall she is, probably 4'5" because she's a goblin. Goblin wizard.
Amazing.
She is a forensic scientist. She's got brownish long hair, little tiny glasses, and she's got her, lab coat on, and she's just ready to go.
What's your character's name?
Galena Urtro.
Oh.
Say that again.
Galena Urtro.
Galley.
You can blame me.
Yeah, I didn't create this character. I'm just.
I created this character for Jenna. I should have made a pun name, but I didn't feel like trying.
Oh, my character's name is Isk.
Okay, yes.
Yeah, Isk.
I couldn't remember if you said that. I just looked at the
No,
the
I
sheet to
definitely did
remember
not.
who it was. Okay. You walk in, you see Isk and
Via.
do you do anything? Any
She's-
RP?
Just know Via's trying really hard. As soon as you walk in, the Shrek face of I'm on the job. I'm on the job. I'm on the job. Stay strong.
Are you guys
Stay
together?
strong. What? No.
What?
No. No.
I rolled
We just work together. We're work buddies.
Are you lying right now?
I'm really.
Are you lying?
I'm not saying this out loud.
Are you?
This is not in character.
I'm really friendly, okay?
I'm rolling insight.
Y'all gonna have to roll deception. I have a feeling.
I'm rolling insight. Where's my fucking
You're gonna
thing?
love
Yeah,
my
here.
description.
I'm sure I will, Nate.
Not one.
So basically, I just sitting there like a 5. I noticed.
Abby, you know that she's full of shit.
Just she went from this to
Hey, mamas, you got a little girly friend over here, huh?
no, that's not it. That's
I'll
not
go bullshit.
it at
We
all.
can have a threesome later. You both cute.
The most
I like some
I'm-
glasses.
The most I know is that you're a criminal, ma'am, and it can't be my duty to do that for you.
Listen, I can do both. I can have a vagina or a penis for you.
I want to go home.
Oh no.
Nate, introduce your character, please.
So,
Yeah, I'm a girl.
off in the corner, you see 5'6" orange tabby tabaxi.
Off in the corner. You walked in through the door, sir.
Well, walking in through the door, I immediately.
You
He puts himself in those corners.
That's fine.
He looks like he has the father of all hangovers, which has just gone out back and shot the mother of all hangovers.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
Are you?
Actually, I do like that.
I don't like
description.
that analogy.
I like that. I
Nate?
kinda like that description.
Hey Nate, how is your opinion on Mondays and lasagna?
Oh my god. No. No.
And how do you
You
feel
did
about,
not make Garfield.
And how do you feel about? How do you feel about
I
dogs?
did not make Garfield. You made that connection, and now I love it, but I'm not doing that.
Okay.
Well, you said
In his
hangover
hand-
and orange cat. Garfield.
In his hand is a big plastic bowl of microwave ravioli.
Are we sure it's not Garfield?
It's low budget
Hey,
Garfield.
homie. Give me a bite of that, please.
By the which?
Your ravioli.
In characters.
Jordan, why do you keep asking me these questions?
Oh, Abby gets this all the time.
Abby, does Jordan ask questions like
yes.
constantly?
It's
Yes.
just
Yeah.
Clarity.
Oh, this is so much better than prison
It is
food.
drunk
Yes, you
This is
can
so much
do
better
that.
than
Thank
prison food, homie.
food. It is straight up
I
drunk food.
appreciate you.
A.
What's the name
Magic.
of your What's the name of your
Magic.
character?
Oh, I'm Arthur.
Arp.
Arf.
Arthur. R-A-R-F-U-R.
Yeah.
Arthur, Garfield,
No,
Garfield,
Arthur,
Garfield.
as in the sound a dog makes.
And you're a cat.
It's a cat.
Oh, I
And we
see.
all know each other, right? Besides Abby's character, we all know each other.
this
yeah.
That's for you guys to decide.
Do we know each other? Besides Abby, of course.
I've been around the
I mean-
department.
We know each other very well.
I don't know. Wait, okay. Here's the thing. What are you? How are you involved in the police?
Can I have a paper towel, please?
I'm that guy that they'd send out when someone needs a beat down.
So you're with the police.
Yeah. I'm like the big buff guy
Then-
that they send out
Then,
for people who
Or are
don't
we all
cooperate.
just like specialists that were called?
what is
in
your
together?
character's name?
Via.
Via. I'm gonna write that down so I don't keep forgetting.
VIA. Via.
Yes.
Via and Galena
Galley.
have probably, have
Right.
probably at least. Galley, is that what you'd rather go by?
They are.
Oh, that's
also
what I'm
fully
calling her.
aware that my character
That's
was
your nickname.
adopted by a
You
family like
Galley.
okay? You three have probably at least seen each other around the station.
Okay.
Whether you have talked at all, I leave up to
I
you.
bullshit this in the last hour or so. But the backstory of my character is it's a tabaxi that was adopted by a group of werewolves.
Ah, I see.
Amazing.
Okay,
None of my parents showed up.
Puss
for
in
my birth. I
Boots
was raised
gone
by
right.
ocelots.
Arthur, do you want to do anything as you walk in?
Besides feed the prisoner, please, Arf. I've heard
I
stories.
give one ravioli and then I slink into the corner and start inhaling.
You don't know what I did.
Well, you're in cuffs, so obviously nothing good.
What did I do, Kyle? I didn't know what I did.
Oh
You made
my
the
God.
character.
You said that you were gonna pick it.
Didn't I
Just like
smack
the
you over
I
the
said I
head
was
a
gonna
few
pick your
times
crime?
about a year ago?
Because I said
No.
make it fit the character, fit your story.
Did you not think?
We literally
No.
just talked about this. You can just DM me.
Let me think for a minute.
You don't even know what I did. Is it serious? Is it serious or not?
None of us do.
Arguably,
To be honest, it's been so long. I don't forget. I don't remember why I'm here anyway. Anymore.
I've been
know what
I've
I
been
did.
hooked up so many times. I don't know which one is the one I'm
You've
in
been
hooked up
hooked
for.
up, huh?
No, I mean, like, for you, I've been brought in so many times for so many different things. I don't remember which this one is.
okay, so as you all sit there doing whatever the hell, you see from the door that leads into the chief's office, which has like a big window next
a
to it,
very
but
big door.
no, the door is just a door, but like next to it is like one of those big windows with like the blinds closed.
Yes.
And you see it like briefly open and his eyes peek through, and then it closes. You see the door open. He like sticks his face out, whispers something to the guard, goes back inside, closes the door, and the guard says, "All right, Chief's ready to see y'all."
Is he shy or something? Is there a reason why he's hiding in the shadows? Or
You've never met the chief before?
I guess I don't remember him being this skittish. She stands up and walks over to
He
the
just
door.
shrugs. And then,
Am I allowed to get up now?
Opens. Yeah, you can get up. Opens the door, pushes it open.
Perception check. What does a 13 give me in this the chief's office?
You see
It's too dark.
everything that a normal person would see. You see a desk with paperwork on it.
Nice.
It's a little messy, but not too bad. Many filing cabinets around. Pictures of his family on his desk. And a calendar in the corner with hot, sexy ladies on it. March's issue is a dragonborn lady. This is happening in the middle.
You said there was gonna be no dragonborns in
When the fuck did I say that?
sworn there was.
When did I say that?
You told us this last week.
I think
Last week.
Sorry, sexy kobold lady.
As
we
soon
go.
as
I
I
was gonna
see,
say, he didn't say whether it was a actual photos or a cartoon.
But just dragonborn.
Listen, as soon as I see that it's like a hot, sexy lady calendar, I turn into a hot, sexy lady with all the curves in the right places.
Just start flipping through, being like, which one you want to be.
It's like a
Flip through the
menu.
calendar. The chief is there, sitting at his desk, just with his hands up like this. He's like, yes, please come in. Have a seat. He says have a seat, but there is 2 chairs.
Gally, you can come sit on my lap.
Holy cannoli.
I would like Kyle,
I am love.
is it like a finished ceiling, or are there roof rafters or anything?
Jordan.
It's ceiling tile.
I poke one of the ceiling tiles out and sit on the grid.
You get covered in dust.
You're now sneezing.
I am still sitting on the grid.
What are you even doing up there? Would you just come down?
I prefer
Just-
an elevated vantage.
I guess
And
it's
I'd
I guess
prefer
it's
High ground.
well, I guess it's my fault for not getting enough chairs. Ah well.
Yeah, you knew you were meeting with us, but you couldn't even get us chairs.
Yeah, I have Mr. Chief, sir. Question.
Yeah.
Why is a prisoner here with us today?
I'm gonna get to that.
Okay, can we get to that first?
What's your name again? I know your name. Via.
Via.
Fuck me. Okay. Now you guys have all heard of the a notorious serial killer we've all been hunting down, right?
Yeah, that's kind of obvious when people are.
The serial killer, Bam-a-Lam, formerly known as Black Betty.
I hate it.
Yeah, I've been following the story.
Yeah. Did you read the part about why they changed the name? Apparently, you can't say Black Betty anymore. It's too, the people get too upset. And anyways, they... What?
And so their next.
Am I going into too dangerous territory
You're good,
right
you're
now?
Okay.
Probably a little bit.
No, you're
It's a
good.
good joke.
You're good.
Probably a little bit.
So then, why was Bam-a-Lam the next option?
Are they Bam
B.
and Lamb?
Like, wait a minute!
It just worked for this song. You guys have heard the song about the serial killer, right? I'm not allowed to play music, right?
I
Darn.
listen to it every morning.
Yeah. How's it go?
Guess you'll have to start singing it for me then, Gally.
Oh, sure.
I
It's
have no clue what you're
It's
talking
oh Black Betty, I mean Bam-a-Lam. Oh Black Betty, I mean Bam-a-Lam. She's a killer, I swear. Bam-a-Lam. She'll kill anywhere. Bam-a-Lam. She's a dangerous lady. Bam-a-Lam. She could also be a he. Bam-a-Lam. I don't remember the rest.
What about a they?
That's very progressive.
Could be that too.
I suppose.
It's a banger.
Well, because the name Betty implies it might be a girl. We don't actually know if it's a woman or not. Anyways, they've struck again. We know it's them because they left their, their signature
Their
calling card.
What's
And
the calling card? I can't exactly
We just said.
God
calling
damn it,
card
what
at
was
same
the calling
time.
card? I made it.
Oh, wow.
It must be love.
It was a car. It was.
Yeah, Kyle, we gotta
It was
make
a
out-
literal card that they left.
It was a business
Which
card.
with a specific symbol on it. I can't remember the symbol. I'll think
Their
of a
real name and
symbol.
address.
Is
I'll
it
think of a
little
symbol in a
dragon wing
minute.
Or some shit like that?
It's a what?
A dragon wing?
No, but maybe.
Is it
I can't
Maybe
remember.
a black flower.
Is it,
Since
is it
I
Alabama?
mean,
Bama-lam?
my guess is it's most likely a black flower of sorts, since it is the black.
You're right. It is that.
Wow, I'm
It's
actually
a black
reading the
rose.
news.
That's it.
Wow.
That's what it is. Thank you for helping me remember. I totally forgot to make that part. Anyways, so I've recruited
remember
y'all
reading
here
about it.
because I'm gonna have y'all work with the lead detective, Gravor Flat Talon. He's already at the scene.
Sorry, could
Wait,
you
what
say
are
his
you?
name his name again?
You didn't say what you were.
He is the chief. He's a dark elf with
Dark
a
elf.
with a mustache that looks like Ron Swanson's from Parks and Rec.
Oh no.
You should really shave
What?
that off.
I have
It's
a
not-
thing. We can talk about it later. It doesn't matter. Right now.
Do you need me to change
No.
this?
It's fine.
Okay.
Make it
So,
fun.
would you say the guy's name was
more
Vela Wadnahorn?
The lead detective?
Yeah.
Gravor Flat Talon.
Gray Flat, got you. Gray
Gravy.
Flat, that's the
I'm
one
gonna
that.
call him Gravy.
I like that name too. We're gonna start calling him
He's-
Gravy.
I'm not
Tell
gonna
him
say
to
what
get
I was
his
gonna
birth
say.
certificate because we're gonna change it because Gally said so.
You're such a fucking sick.
You can tell him that yourself.
I don't know what you're
I'm
talking
sending
about.
I'm sending y'all there to meet with him. He's already investigating him with a couple of our boys there. But I've assembled you all because I know you all have a particular set of skills.
Oh
And
my
we'll
God.
be able to hopefully help track down the serial killer because we think that this time we're going to get her for real.
Her.
Or him. Or them.
Am I a murderer? Can I kill somebody?
Do you
I'm
want to?
sorry,
Yes.
what?
Okay.
Cool.
So, as for you, Isk, I know that you have been imprisoned. However, what we need is the mind of a killer to catch a killer.
I'm sorry,
So-
what? My main job is to protect, and you brought something I cannot protect.
Listen, they're trying to shorten my sentence by like a couple lifetimes, so.
But you killed.
Listen.
I'm listening, and all I'm hearing is bullshit.
We'd be willing to rethink over your sentencing if you help us catch a serial killer.
You guys said a couple lifetimes off of mine.
We can talk about it. We could probably get a couple lifetimes taken off.
So just
Listen, I'm.
As long as there's still
So
one lifetime left, so you're still stuck in prison,
so
I'll be
somebody
fine with
just
that.
kill him a couple of times, give him death saves.
Who the
and
fuck are you? When did you
Who
break
is
in
that?
here?
Breaking the fourth wall. Sorry.
Listen, you don't even know why I killed someone, so you can shut the fuck up.
Who'd you kill?
Most likely for your attitude.
Who? Not what?
Somebody
that could be
fucked
the
with some
reason.
young women. I murdered them in various ways.
So, I may have misheard that myself. Not the character. All I heard is, this man fucked a woman, so I killed him. So there's no straights allowed. Okay.
Uncertain.
They fucked up some women. So.
Oh, okay. All I heard was, a man fucked a woman,
Oh, because
I
it
killed
sounded
him.
like you killed off a pedo ring. The first time you said it.
I mean,
If
I
y'all
can't
are
disclose
done,
the details of the case, but
if-
Yeah.
kind of high priority.
if y'all are done,
Oh, yeah, my bad.
Goodness.
I'm still very
They're
mad
not.
that I have to
They're
work
not.
with
I turned
this
into
thing,
you just
but-
for fun.
it's like the scene. It's
See,
like
I-
the scene in Megamind.
I told you, you gotta shave off the stash. It's gonna save 50 years off your lifespan. I swear.
I
to
start
God.
rubbing the stash.
It's like the
You gotta
scene from
let it
Megamind
go.
and how
Let the puppy go. Send the puppy
Look,
to the
look,
bag.
listen, my mustache is not relevant right now. What is relevant is
You look like without your stash.
Let's
And
go
goes
see
away.
Gravy. I'm ready to go see Gravy.
Look, you look like 10 years younger.
Boss, you
You
should
can
really
get all those
consider that.
women. You get all the women, or men,
What? Listen.
or days, whatever you want.
y'all need to get to the crime scene.
to Gravy.
The lead detective there. It's in the park,
Am I getting
the
uncomfortable?
Alrighty.
Detroit park.
I will-
Are there blood and guts?
No, that's Ohio.
No. Well,
Darling, that is Ohio.
we're very distinguished
We're in
here at Detroit.
Yes, that is the main difference in this area.
Listen.
Yeah.
I'm trying to mimic
Hey, Gory, I'm sorry. Hey,
this
Gory,
is making
Corax,
me-
Taji, and the rest of you guys that are in Ohio, I'm sorry.
Sorry
This
about
is making
it.
me more and more uncomfortable by the moment, may I just quickly say.
I don't give a fuck.
All
Can
right.
I get uncuffed now, sir?
No.
We should really rethink this.
I'm
Yes.
not gonna murder anybody.
Yes, you may be uncuffed.
Thank you.
Guard, then the guard comes over. jingle, jingle.
Do I get my weapons?
Vaya immediately moves over to stand by Galley, like already in protection mode. Like,
What?
Do I get my weapons?
Yes.
Thank you.
They'll be
Just
waiting
over
for
your head
you.
on the side.
You'll pick them up before you leave. Now we got the cop cars waiting for y'all to get down there.
alright, I
So-
guess I'll
Can I
drive
ride
everybody.
shotgun?
If y'all,
No.
I don't care where you
Shotgun!
fucking ride. Did y'all have any actually important questions for me before you get going
Is there a time span of when we need to get this shit figured out?
today?
Why today?
Because Bam-A-Lam is very notorious for hopping around after performing their crimes. We don't know where they're gonna go after give me a second. We don't know where they're gonna go after if they're given the chance to flee. So you need to catch them today. Yes, Arthur.
Any chance we could get a no-fly for the night?
Oh my fucking what?
What does that mean?
Shut down air travel.
Why?
Oh.
Why
They
would you
could
want
still
that?
Go by
Flying
cars.
somewhere.
They could go by boats. They could go
No,
by
we
horse.
already have suspects at the scene. They're not flying anywhere. Yes? Galena?
the sirens.
It's not.
You and I'm like, yeah, let's turn on the sirens.
It's
Shut the fuck up. You wanna go?
it's not an It's
I,
not.
I slowly just push you farther and farther away. So you're like an arm's width away from me and Galley.
It's not like a
Too bad.
emergency, like 911 call or anything
Well,
to get
then
down there.
let's
There's
just-
no need to have the sirens.
Go faster.
Yeah, let's go faster.
One of us grab a
Roll persuasion.
Sweet.
Either both of you roll or one of you roll with advantage.
Arthur goes out-
I think I have
out
good
to the lot.
persuasion.
bike, grabs his bicycle off the rack, and bikes to the scene.
You just leave in the middle of this to go bike there?
Yeah, all my questions have been
Okay, we'll see you, Arthur. Good luck.
21 for persuasion.
Fuck, do I even need to- Alright, fine. You can turn on the sirens.
Why do you appease them?
Alrighty, well,
They persuaded
let us
me.
just...
Any other
let-
questions?
no,
Your
let's-
Arthur already left. You three got any important questions? I'm
No,
sure
sir.
I'm sure Gravor will be able to answer some of your
You
questions
mean
when
Gravy?
you get there.
His name is Gravy
How
now.
tall are you? How tall are you?
5'10".
Can you do uppies?
I
would not ask
The criminal who has committed murder is right now asking the chief fucking police officer
Here I go.
for uppies.
Ready? I pick you up by the back of your neck.
calling him a daddy.
I have Gally.
I turn into a
I
cat person.
I have
I turn
Gally
into a
under my
tabaxi.
arm, and I just start walking
I
out.
turn into a tabaxi. I go,
Okay, good luck, you two.
I'm just holding you like this. and I'm
Okay, you roll persuasion with disadvantage if you really want to do this.
Yes.
I've already picked her up. She's
my
good to
God.
go.
Yeah, you did.
You guys are gonna be happy that I have shit.
13.
That's with disadvantage.
Yeah.
He picks you up very quickly for a couple seconds, puts you down, says, "All right, now get going."
You still pick me
Alright,
up?
and yeah, and I grab you by the back of your neck, and we just walk out.
I
As-
turn into a tabaxi as that happens, like a very small one. I'm like,
Okay, so Iska's the last one to leave.
Well, no, because I have them all together.
Yeah.
Okay, as the three of you leave, then you hear the sound of a razor turning on an electric. He goes, "Shh."
I turn back into you, and I'm like, that's a good decision, boss.
Yeah, get out, get out!
Anyway, we go to the scene
And
of crime.
so, after who knows how long,
Ladies.
Arthur is biking there,
He took a wrong
and
turn.
the three of you,
We are
I
in the car.
assume, are going to the cop car.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
I'm
already
shotgun.
said we are at the scene. We skipped all the fun stuff.
I'm
We're
in
at the
shotgun,
scene.
and our lights are turning on, and we're going, woo!
Okay,
Wee woo, wee woo!
Nate, you're not there because you're biking. So, you three arrive there first.
Wow, we had such a good time with the lights on.
You get out, you walk into...
Roll perception. What's this area look like?
Motherfucker, let me fucking say where you are.
Sorry, go ahead.
You're at the park.
Where are the black
Fuck it, roll
dots?
perception.
Natural 20.
Natural 20?
You said
You haven't even started investigating yet.
I want to perceive the area
Oh
like
my
this crime
gosh,
scene.
fuck you, Spencer. You... What?
You're like, you haven't even started investigating yet, so I rolled for investigation and rolled a nat 20. Go for
The next day.
I'll get to you.
Roll for funds.
I'll get to
Roll
you.
at 12.
The next day, she shows up finally.
Fucking
love
hell.
you, Kyle.
Okay.
Welcome to my
Breaks
life.
not
Okay.
You don't have to take
Spencer, you give me a fucking minute.
I'm just surveying this crime scene area where I'm guessing
Spencer,
there's tape.
you see the body. You see an ice cream cart. You see a big van, like a news van, over in one area. You see several. Okay, I'll slow down. Do you need me to repeat any of that?
Body. Ice cream.
Ice cream.
Murder.
You see a news van. You saw the body.
Yeah.
You see all of the police and detectives around the area. They seem to be like looking around for clues. Some of them are checking out the body. Presumably some forensic scientists maybe trying to figure out when they died, all that good stuff. You see 4 people like standing in one area, which I'll describe them in a minute. And you see a kind of tall guy and a kind of a pretty short person next to them near the body. And
Do I see the short person as well? Leave them alone.
I'm trying. Give me a minute.
Okay, so what does the body look like?
I wish people were interested in small people in real life.
As you approach the body. Okay, you rolled perception, so
Yeah, I'm not looking at anything, just like the important details.
the body. You immediately notice a gunshot wound in the head,
Jeez.
and
They've been castrated.
the body is lying there on its back.
What
It looked like the
race?
guy was what race?
Yeah.
Oh fuck, that's the one race I didn't pick was the victims.
A human. He was murdered because
All right.
No, I'm not gonna make it a human. I'll make it a.
Make it a half elf. Because fuck elves and half elves.
Wow.
Damn.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Orc?
It was a joke, not a dick.
I don't know. I'm thinking.
Full orc?
It
No.
was a
It's a kangaroo.
What's the fucking race I'm trying to think of?
I don't know.
Gymnastics.
What is Quinn?
A Kalistar.
Kalstar. It's a Kalstar.
Oh, fuck Gwyn.
No, it's not because of Quinn. I'm just trying to think of something. Fine, it's a half elf.
Drink that wine.
Fine, it's a half elf. It's not a cow. It's a half. It's a quarter elf and half Kalstar.
It can't be that way.
Okay.
It can in this universe.
It's a half
Alright,
elf.
is it
I don't
this
care.
one?
Magical
It's
destroy
something.
anything.
It's a half elf. I don't care.
something.
It's a humanoid one at least. It's
Okay.
a half elf.
Is there someone still standing by the ice cream thing selling ice cream? Or is it just the
Are you
ice
gonna
cream
go straight
stand?
over?
There is no one by the ice cream stand.
Sad.
Let me make sure
Wait.
that there's nothing else I need to tell you is there.
The victims wearing the ice cream stands.
News van. I got the
You-
people in
You
the
saw that. You saw the calling card by the body, by the way.
area. Okay, calling card by body.
Mr. Joker.
Can I roll stealth to turn into the small person?
Guys, please, one at a time. I haven't even gotten to Jenna stuff yet.
I haven't even gotten there yet.
Well, we will get there, Nate. But you're the one that chose to bike there,
I
so.
know, and I've got an absolutely hilarious entry.
I can't believe you missed the wee woos. Wee woo, wee woo.
Oh no, it's gonna be even.
Okay, fuck it. Galena, you noticed a spot. Oh, goodness, let me think for a minute. You noticed a spot that looked like it had been recently dug up, and when you check it, you see that there is a knife in it.
Kniffy.
I
So
hate
the
that you
man's
said
been
that.
shot, but we found the knife.
Put on my gloves. Amazing.
Jenna,
So,
You're not supposed to touch things!
okay,
the man's
how
been
about
shot, but we have a knife.
okay?
Oh.
As you guys get there, okay, you notice that you found the knife. You saw pretty much
I'm invested.
the majority
I'm
of the
looking around
important
the
stuff
area.
in the area. As you get closer, you see the tall guy. He turns around. He has a cigar in his mouth, and he is an Arakakra, which is a bird person.
Yeah.
He has like a big old trench coat, and a fedora, and like I said, a cigar in his beak. And he looks over at you guys. He's like, "Well, looks like you guys finally arrived."
Are you Gravy?
Wait. Before he turns around, can I turn into the small person? Can I roll stealth and turn into the small person?
Sure.
Sweet. I don't know what I'm turning into. 10.
No. Sorry.
Lame! You didn't even roll! I'm kidding. I still turn into
So are
The
you
fuck you call me?
Gravy? Gray top or gray
Grave.
flat?
Gravor.
Gravy.
Gravor.
Young Gravy. Guys,
I can tell
cannot
I'm not
believe
gonna be
it.
a fan of yours.
Guys, I cannot believe it. We're hanging out with young
I just
Gravy.
got stealthy.
It's of course you wouldn't, but Via and Galena, you Via or Via?
Via.
Via.
I'll call you V.
You two recognize him. You probably haven't talked to him much, but you've seen him around.
That's why
the
I'm
station.
bullying him, because we know each other. I bully him all the time.
I just
You
thought his
wanna
name was
go?
actually Gravy.
My name's not Gravy, it's Gravor. Gravor
All right.
Flat Talon.
But Gally would like to call you Gravy, so your name is Gravy.
In case,
now.
by the way, Flat Talon, he's a bird.
Yeah.
Flat Talon. Flat Foot means police officer.
We got it.
Oh my God, this is
Feel free to laugh whenever. Okay.
that's
As Gravor looks at you guys, the small person next to him turns around and looks at you guys as well. Jordan, introduce your character.
You see a pretty much identical mini version of Gravy.
Bless you. Sorry.
Let's
we gotta make out too. Sorry.
Gravy's brother, Biscuits.
Gravy's child.
No, that's Gravy's gravy.
Gravy's
Came
child,
from Gravy's
Demi-glace.
Gravy. You know
How old?
what I'm
Did you ever
saying?
think about how old Clue was?
Gravy Junior. Biscuits.
11.
11.
I don't know. Maybe a little younger.
Okay.
You see another version of yourself staring at you. Anyway, continue. What are you? You're a mini version of Gravy.
Yes.
Biscuits.
Yes. It is Bring Your Child to Work Day.
Oh my God.
His
Museum murders.
his name is Clue, and
Clue?
he starts poking at your character.
I start mirroring your movements.
It was Colonel Mustard with a candlestick.
What?
in the library.
Which one's my actual son?
Roll inside.
The one that is actually next to you, I know for sure because I've kept this criminal on my eye this whole time.
Gotcha.
officer.
Jordan, were you
They're a delinquent.
Jordan, were you done it with your character?
Please speak.
All of a sudden, Clue gets distracted and just starts staring at Spencer's character.
Mom.
Mommy?
Hey there, little guy. How
Any-
have you been?
Anything else you wanted to say? Oh, I know there's a thing you want to say, and I will get to that, okay? I will get to it. You'll know it when I say it.
Okay, I'm not sure what you're doing.
I looked down at Jordan's character. Hey there, little guy. Long time no see. How'd your soccer game go?
Soccer game.
Does he pop the ball with the challenge?
Oh my God.
He's the goalie. He's real good at catching the ball. You should see him.
But the
sometime.
league goes through so many soccer balls. It's ridiculous.
To catch the ball, he just impales it.
Yeah.
Can you speak as your character, please?
I want to hear you speak.
Remember,
like a
you can be
child.
loud. You can be loud. Do your voice.
Don't
I
forget
know what his
about the
idea
squawk.
is, so I want to know. I want to hear it now.
Oh no, the idea crashed and burned because I can't mimic that voice too
Okay,
easily.
I'm waiting.
No, you got lost on the way.
Speak.
No, I quit soccer.
No, I quit soccer.
Well, why'd you do that, kiddo? You were so good at it.
Arthur, you arrive.
So, if anyone's looking around, they see a rainbow painted bike with that has like a blue field of stars kind of design in it, with a rainbow streamer, rainbow wheel lights, and if you listen closely, you hear
Oh
Oh,
my god.
and the helmet's a rainbow painted with cats. pink cat ears.
Gravor sees this and says, "Man, never seen something. I've never seen something so gay in my life."
Well, if you turn your attention over here, sir, you would see that I'm very much gay.
Nah, that's definitely more gay.
Hey,
But
Daddy.
it's
Daddy
literally
falls.
Arthur shows up in full neon cat gear.
Hey, Daddy, what's gay?
Well, son,
No, that's not
Are
your
you my-
son.
wait.
That's not that one. That one right there is your son. This one is the
sorry,
criminal,
bud.
sir.
Sorry, sport. All right, I can.
So much fun with this
All right,
character.
Yeah, I remember seeing you around.
Hey,
I was
Gravor.
told there'd be what?
Hey, Gravor.
What's up? Artie. Arthur. Sorry.
I thought you were friends with my parents.
Well, that don't mean he's got to know your name.
Don't mean I'm friends with you.
Werewolf orgies?
He doesn't say that. What?
What?
When
What I
called
just
a
hear?
werewolf orgies?
Okay, that's not happening. So you are the four
That
that
was a
got.
bad joke.
So you're the four that got sent here to help me with this case. This is gonna be a great old time.
Daddy, what case?
Could you please turn into yourself?
I turn into you.
Daddy? What the fuck?
Yes, come here, son.
Hey, stay away from my kid.
But he's so cute. I can't help it. Come here, son.
No, do not. Clue.
Back-
Gravor puts his hand over there.
I turn into my regular self.
Please, thank you. Please, my son doesn't need any more trauma or anything. He like leans over to you guys and whispers. He claims that he's a warlock that worships the monster underneath his bed. There you go, Jordan. That's what it was.
I turn into a monster. You worship me, little child.
Oh my god.
There's a look of horror.
Anyway,
It's the wrong monster.
hey,
It's
gravy.
the wrong monster.
All right, everybody. Listen. We
It's
only
the
have
monster that he's out to kill.
we only have today to figure this shit out. So
Correct.
let's just buckle the fuck up and get this shit figured out.
We're
What do
figuring out
you
shit.
know? What? Excuse you.
We're
What do you know? Wait until it's your turn to talk, please.
No, fuck you.
I put my big old like Shrek hand on your mouth. And if you
Let's
try
like-
to, yeah, it's
No.
like she's fucking used to that.
I'm like,
Anyway, Gravy, what exactly do you have for us to start off with so we can get this shit take forever?
Well, how about
I'm a masochist.
the four of you start off by telling me what exactly the chief has told you so far?
Nothing.
He hasn't told you a thing. He just said,
Basically,
"Go over here.
he said,
meet
hey,
with
I turned
Gravor."
into the chief, and I'm like,
Now
he
Blam
told
Blam.
us.
And they just
Listen.
mimic what you said earlier.
We are hunting down Bamalam. Have you guys heard the song?
Yes,
I
please
was actually
don't.
every song as the chief. But I have my mustache now. Also, I shaved my mustache as soon as I'm done.
Anyway, yeah,
The
he
chief
just-
shaved his mustache.
We finally told him
About
it looked
fucking
bad.
time, am I right?
It adds like 10 years to his face.
I told him that.
I told
but
him.
he
That,
wouldn't-
I told him that it was
I
just
told him too.
to
Why
take the
did-
puppy in the
why
back
fuck
and
didn't he
just
believe?
shoot it.
Y'all are just. You guys are fucking distracting me. I'm trying to. Clue. Don't repeat any of the words that I'm saying today, okay? Sport.
But yes, so
Don't-
he
Hey,
said,
kiddo, I turn into you. Say fuck.
If you guys paid attention, Clue has already said fuck.
Oh.
all he
I
told
would
us is
love
that
to
the black Bamalam is out and we have until today.
We're not allowed to say the black part anymore.
Sorry, I'm sorry that shade offends you. Anyway, Bamalam,
Gravor is dark blue, feathered.
that was a joke that we can't because of the Black Betty that they were upset with. Anyway, Blam Blam is out and we gotta get them today.
Correct.
That's all he told us. He said to get our asses down here and here we are. So
Wonderful.
Please tell
So
us
he
what
hasn't
to do.
told you anything about.
No.
Okay.
That's your job, Gravy.
Oh, I see. Well, as far as we can tell, we got the victim right here. His name is Vic. Tim. And
Have we checked the names of all the other people that have been killed and seeing if all of theirs have some silly little
one was
ways in
Bend
them?
Over, one was Mike Oxlong, one was Testicles.
Does that mean I'm next since I'm Oil Vera? Does that mean I'm next? Get it? Because my name is Oil Vera.
with you.
Well, hopefully we're gonna catch him and we won't need to worry about that, eh?
Alright, I'm fine with that. Lessa, where do you want us to start?
Well, this is the body right here.
Yes.
We know for sure that it's Bama Lamb because they left their signature Black Rose calling card that has been there for forever. It wasn't just made up recently. Anyways.
It just operated right
You
there.
can tell the story behind that calling card just by looking at it.
Indeed.
Because black means dead.
What the fuck?
When you go to funerals, everybody wears the color black, so that means black means dead.
Right, like at a funeral.
Yes, like at a funeral,
Yeah.
but they never have black flowers on the thing, which always confused me. I don't know why they use live flowers at funerals. I think it'd be much more productive if you use dead flowers for a dead person, not live flowers.
Yeah, because that's not depressing at all.
It's just gonna make them jealous.
Roses are supposed to be for symbolism of love.
So dead love.
So
We got a simp.
Love is dead. You've heard
So
it here
we
first.
have an incel. Guys, we have an incel.
we have a simp, so you should be able to identify them very quickly, right?
But I'm not a simp.
You are a simp. I go and I grab your girlfriend, I hold her up to you, and I'm like, tell me you're not a simp. Tell me you're not a
I
simp!
very carefully just pick up Gally and just push you away again.
Roll straight
Please.
check.
You really want to?
Do it!
Holy cannoli.
If y'all are done fucking monkeying around.
We're not. I already found a knife.
What?
No, you take it. I have 5.
14.
Hold the fuck on for a minute.
Sorry, I got my girlfriend back.
What is the fuck on?
She's just standing behind me.
Good
now.
for you. Your girlfriend just said she had a knife. Where the fuck did...
What?
Wait, you mean you brought a knife with you, or...
No, I found one.
Where?
In that hole.
Grab it out of my bag.
It's right here. I found it in a hole somewhere.
In the park?
Yeah, in the ground. It was
This
near
is
the-
a huge fucking... Why didn't you say this earlier? This is a huge fucking piece of evidence right here.
You
Can
were
I-
talking. I didn't want to interrupt. Everybody.
Actually, you three were talking.
Can I
I
look
don't
at
know.
the... Can I lift up the dead person's shirt?
You
Can
cannot.
I have gloves?
No, you can't.
Can I have gloves?
No,
We'll
they
get-
can't.
we'll
Can
get-
I have gloves?
Hey!
No.
He, like,
I poked
snaps.
my claws out.
The gloves that Clue has are way too big for his tiny hands.
One at a time, y'all. One at a time, please!
I was starting first.
We'll get back to the knife.
Why are you inspecting them when I'm the forensic scientist? Back
Well,
the fuck up.
We have several forensic scientists here, but...
But
Do
I'm
it.
the one with the specific skill set.
But you're the one who wins!
But the chief deemed me the one with the specific
Yeah, we'll
skill
get to
set.
that. Here, I'm getting some gloves for you right
I
now.
already found the knife.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
put on a set of gloves.
Go
yeah,
for
but
it.
haven't you noticed that the person got shot in the head?
Yeah, no shit.
Yes.
It's obviously.
Can I lift
So,
up the shirt?
what we are thinking right now is that the victim was shot. What I was trying to get to, you guys can investigate the body, investigate around the area,
Do we
and
have a coroner
see...
on hand?
What?
Do we have a coroner on hand?
They're working on an autopsy report right now as we speak.
Wouldn't they need the body for that?
They can do it on the field.
What?
You need to have a body to do an autopsy.
The bodies are on the floor right there.
What the fuck
Yes,
do you
but
think
do
this
an
is?
Autopsy in a laboratory environment.
Kind of true.
Yeah.
But also,
But they can start.
Magic
the process-
Detroit is a lot different. Okay, they're... I don't know.
It can work. It is Kyle's world. They can do whatever the
It's my
fuck they
world.
want.
I'll do an
Wherever they
autopsy
want.
right now. All you have to do is ask.
Let's go visual
We-
inspection
we've-
first.
I even have a knife.
We've also apprehended a total of 4 suspects who were in the park area at the time. We suspect that one of them is likely Bama Lamb. So you guys can question them, examine the body, and examine the area nearby. Do whatever the fuck you want. There's a parade also going on in the town. I don't know if that's relevant at all, but
Is it a
lots of
pride
different areas to lots of different things we need done. Is it a what?
Is it the Black Parade?
When I was.
No!
No. It's a
My
song.
father.
Oh,
It's a song.
Shut up.
I'll play it. I'll play
Yeah,
it.
I'll play later.
that's what we need y'all to do. My kid is going to be here to help, by the way. And obviously...
Where
I'll-
is a little clue? Where are your credentials? Pull them out. Just pull out.
Hey, Hey.
They're drawn with crayons.
Hey.
Exactly. We worked on them together.
Hey, my kid's smart.
I know he is. That's why we made his credentials so everybody else could believe it.
We don't need no credentials.
Show
here.
him the credentials we
was
made.
today was bring your kid to work day. My wife works at a toy factory, but we all agreed that it'd be much more better for Clue to come with me. Much more better. That's great grammar.
Yeah, roll investigation.
Go for it. Wait,
Look, you already.
what are you investigating? Why am I talking in character? What are you investigating?
Investigate the body.
Okay.
Like I've said like 5 times.
Yeah,
I'd like to go draw fingerprints from all of the suspects.
we'll get to you next.
16.
Go ahead. You're 16 investigating the body.
Yep.
Give me a minute.
I rolled investigation to look at the area, by the way. I'll tell you that number in a moment when you're ready. Stop.
Is there a specific part of the body you're investigating, or are you just kind of doing a general sweep? Don't say the dick!
I was gonna say nips.
I'm doing a general sweep of the body.
You see the calling card.
Don't forget.
Okay.
You see that there is...
I'm specifically looking for stab wounds, if that helps with your words.
You don't see any. You see the bullet in the head, of course. You see that he had a phone with him, as well as a note in his pocket.
I grab out the note,
What
and I hand the
note
phone to Little Miss Forensic Scientist over here.
Okay.
Oh boy, I wonder what apps he's got.
I open the note when I read the note. Out loud.
It says, we'll meet at the park around 10:40. Yes. We'll make the exchange then. And then it is signed Jerry.
Geriatric.
Like a burb, like a certain burb.
That
So-
would have been a good name as a joke name, but I have one, so we'll get to.
Can you send it in the group chat, please? For in
Geriatric.
DM to player.
And then after that, we'll get to Nate. What you want to do, real quick?
I am taking fingerprints of everyone in the suspect pool.
You didn't introduce yourself. You just
Wait,
went
so
over, it's
you're
like-
just taking fingerprints of the suspects?
Pull out your hands.
Yes, so that we can fingerprint the area.
Hey, Arthur, what are you doing over there?
I'm drawing. I'm getting fingerprint records for comparisons against any we find on the scene.
We already did that.
Fair enough. Could I get names, date, or times of arrival at the park?
Fucking go up to the people and ask them that, my
I
man.
am at the line of people. I am going
Okay.
to ask names, time of arrival at park, and what you were planning on doing here.
Fucking around and finding out.
Murderers say what? What? Got him. Campaign over.
Oh, that was the 4 people in the area. I just looked at my paper again. Why'd you cough like that?
I'm great. Okay, so
Cigarette smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Me too.
does anybody else want to join in asking the suspects what's going on?
Well,
Am
I
I
would-
currently stuck at the body, or can I join? Or does this happen at the same time?
I'm gonna say that they're probably like questioning body while you're opening the note and maybe checking out the phone, but you can join like pretty soon afterwards.
Okay, thank you.
So Arthur, you can like be the first one to ask any questions.
I am there.
There are so the 4 people that you can see.
Ooh, yes.
One is
Can I ask?
And I
Sorry.
would like to ask them to write their answers.
Can I ask one more question before I forget? Was the gunshot to the front of the head or to the back of the head?
to the front of the head.
Shot through the
I have a reason for asking for it written.
I know that's the.
I'm
I know
gonna
those are the
say that
lyrics.
the bullet is still there as well.
So there's no exit wound?
So it's
Okay.
covered in brain matter.
Okay.
So there's
It's
no
in a
exit
3.
wound? Oh, sorry, I didn't know if you heard me the first time.
I heard you. I'm just trying to think.
Or is it
Okay,
just in
so
the
question for anyone who might happen to know. If you
Hi.
shoot someone in the forehead, would the bullet typically go all the way
kind of
through?
gun
It
is
depends
What
on
kind
the-
of gun is
Hold
it?
on. What type of round? Full metal jacket, hollow point,
what kind of gun?
frangible?
The answer I'm getting here is it depends on the gun.
It depends on the
Yes,
gun.
it
Yes.
depends fully.
And
If
also
it's
it's
like-
a full metal
how close
jacket,
you are.
it should
And how-
fragment inside
yes.
the
And how
target.
close you are. So if the person's further
So it's
away, it's
a
more
hollow
likely to stay.
I'm
in the
going
head.
to say there is not an exit wound and that the bullet is still in the head.
Thank you.
Alright, if it's a hollow point with a fragmented in the head, if it's a FMJ, it would be solid.
Okay, I don't know guns enough to make any
Alright,
kind
so
of calls about that.
The first
So-
person.
Okay, first suspect is going to be a guy that is a tiefling. He is
Hot?
fairly tall. On a scale of 1 to 10, he's a fucking 10. He is hot.
I knew it.
He's a very attractive tiefling. He's wearing like a suit, but then has like a little like vest kind of thing over it that looks like kind of colorful and has like a little ice cream symbols on it. He's a tiefling. The next person is a Triton, which is
what?
that's like the fish person.
Okay.
They look humanoid, but like they have blue skin and they
It's
can
what-
breathe underwater and stuff.
If I actually write that down, I won't know what it is. So I just put right fish person.
It's what
She-
Kyle and I
Blue-skinned
played
Aquaman.
in Jordan's one
Yeah.
for Titanic.
Sure. she is wearing like kind of one of those like newspaper boy hats, and she has like a big coat on, and
She calls her breast digits of holding for some
No.
reason.
nothing else
Newspaper
super
out of
nothing
it.
else super notable about her.
Sorry, it was newspaper hat and what else?
Newspaper
Oh,
boy
yeah.
hat and like coat.
Big jacket. You said it was.
None of this is like extremely important, but oh, she also has like a microphone in her hand. There's that. Yes, Nate, you had a question?
It's not. It's not.
It was a stupid question.
Okay.
Okay.
Number 3.
The next person is okay, the next person you guys actually recognize is the mayor of Detroit.
Oh.
His name is Jerry Mandering.
Geriatric Mandarin.
Or Mandarin, sorry. His name is Jerry
Jerry.
Mandarin.
That's a name that.
But
we
you
know.
guys, I'm gonna say you all recognize him as the mayor. He is an orc.
His middle name is Atric.
Daddy?
Jerry
Representation.
Atric.
He has
Mandarin.
he's balding, and he has a little bit of a beard as well, and he's got just a fairly nice suit on, just hands on his
Jerry Mandarin.
lapels. Thank you. Just standing there like all proud of himself, just
Is he a
chilling.
narcissistic asshole that deserves to be punched in the face?
Is he an asshole?
Is he a narcissistic asshole that deserves to be punched in the face?
I roll insight.
Because he's on the TV all the time.
Nope. Okay.
He makes commercials like
What'd you roll?
Alrighty.
What'd you roll? Just out of curiosity.
It was a 2 on the dice.
It was a 2.
It was not.
It was a
not-
2. You have no clue.
Alrighty.
I was like,
Hey,
Although-
person number 4. Wait, we still have one more person. Nate, hold on.
Number
hold on.
4
Hold on.
is a
So
yeah. What's up?
Gravy's a blue Aarakocra, right?
Correct.
And you look just like your dad.
Mhm.
And your name is Clue.
Oh
Blue's
no!
Clue.
No, I knew you were gonna say it. I knew I shouldn't have made myself blue.
That is actually a good one.
That's great.
Alrighty.
I love that show.
Number 4. Person
Number 4.
What I was named after.
She is a satyr, and
Oh no.
she's not.
Clue's the murderer.
She is not coy. She's wearing a tank top and shorts. And she has like her arms kind of crossed, but she's like grabbing her upper arms. She seems like a little bit like shaken almost.
Scared.
I guess I didn't really describe exactly what they were doing. The first guy, the tiefling, he was just standing there. He just
Vibing.
he doesn't really have much expression on. He just, like you said, he's vibing. The mayor, like I said, he's like standing there like
Fish person?
smiling. The fish person, she's kind of like looking around. She has a camera around her
I have an
neck, and she's like kind of looking through with the camera, like just kind of like looking around at stuff.
Another very important question.
And
Does the city of Detroit require me Mirandize these people before we question them?
Please, no. We're not actually going to read them off.
No.
no.
Good. So no need to call.
Arizona won Miranda v. Arizona, so no. In this universe, bam.
Jeez. A lamb.
No one has.
You said ba- sorry.
All right.
Shut up.
So,
I'm sorry.
Nate, who did you want to talk to?
Was okay, yeah.
Because there's 4 of them, so we each got to like talk to one. We don't need to talk
I
to
was
them at the
going
same
to get
time.
some preliminary questions from all of them first.
You're gonna have to
do one at a
specify who you
time.
want to go to first.
Well, I'll start with the mayor.
Okay, you walk up to the mayor.
Oh, I won't write this down because I won't know this.
Oh yes, hello.
Hello, mayor.
Oh yes, you recognized me. Yes, lovely day
Yes.
being the mayor.
I'm
Yes.
going to hand the mayor a blank sheet of paper.
Yes. What is this?
I am going to ask you some questions.
Yes.
I'd like you to respond to them verbally. I turn on the recorder and write your answers.
He has a recorder now. Okay, sure. Why
I
not?
mean, we're cops. What do you expect?
Sure, I guess it makes sense. Why not? Yes.
Is
What?
there like a notepad next to
I suppose I don't mind answering another little bit of questioning. Yes.
Please state your name. For the records, please state your name.
My name is Mayor Jerry Mandarin.
All right. And at what time did you arrive in the park?
I'm sorry. Am I supposed to be writing these down as I
Yes,
say
please
them?
write your answers as well.
Why are you
Yes.
moving so many times? I'm gonna lose it. One more time and see what happens.
I am literally trying to get a handwriting sample to compare against the notes.
Yes.
Yes.
Alright.
Okay. He's writing down He's writing down. He's cooperating.
At what time did you arrive in the park?
Oh, let's see. What time did I arrive? I'm trying to remember. He like checks his watch. This is Kyle actually needing to like check what he's gonna say
What
right
time
now.
is it now?
For you to get a watch.
What time is it? It was 11 when you arrived, so it's with all your dicking around. It's it's like 11:10.
Oh, that's what dicking around? Okay. I found a knife.
How about 11:11?
It's 11:11. Give me a
It's
minute to
wish, guys.
give me a minute to answer that question.
I had a teacher in
Arthur.
high school that always, like, the class started at 11:10, would take attendance.
Where the
and
fuck did
it's
I
time
put
to start
it?
class. It's 11:11. Everyone make a wish, and then she'd go like every single class. You know who I'm talking about. We had the same class for that.
Maybe he doesn't want to remember.
Me either.
We made a very cheesy video for that class.
Yep.
Yeah, it was really bad.
No, not the Spanish class.
Oh.
No, this was English.
This is an English class.
If it was bad as your fucking Spanish one,
No.
that's cringe.
It was on The Great Gatsby.
Got here right around
We
maybe.
included a blooper reel.
Got here right around maybe 10:40-ish, maybe. I've been at the parade the entire day, so
All right. And
only recently got
what were your
here.
plans here?
What were my plans?
Yes. What were your
Murder. Oh well. Let me think about that for a minute.
Oops, someone texting me.
Might I interest you in a drink? I offer a bottle of water.
Thank you.
Yes, Dr. Pepper is like water.
Ew. I got coffee.
I have this drink that
Jenna's
is
got
like an
wine.
energy drink.
I need to stop drinking.
That's why I'm good where I'm at.
Well, you see, I just thought I'd take a little walk through the park. The parade got a little bit delayed, and I thought I'd, just take a little break and come around the area until returning, of course. Yes. Yes. Would you like me to write all that down, too, that I just said?
Just a general synopsis.
Okay.
And do you and anyone know the victim?
Does anyone want to, walk up and join as Arthur is questioning?
I want to go
Yes.
to the Seder lady.
Cool.
Okay, then we will
No,
get
you
to
can go at
Seder
the same
Lady.
time. Sorry.
We'll come to Seder Lady next.
Okay, I joined.
You join with who?
With,
Nate?
yeah.
Okay. And what about you, Jenna? What do you want to do?
I'm looking through the phone, and I'm looking at the body.
Okay, we'll get to the phone
Yes.
as well. Jordan left, so he doesn't get to choose what he wants to
Hi,
do.
Clue. Clue's with me.
Did you in any way know the victim prior to this incident?
I'm struggling.
Yes, I knew him a little bit. He was also He was also a public official, so yes, of course. We all know each. All of us stand-up politicians. We know each other very well. In this case, decently well at least.
Really sweet of you.
Do I hold? I'm mayor.
You always know.
Oh, what office did he hold?
Debbie Ryan's.
Wait, I have a question.
He was a member of the city council. Yes.
All right.
Does,
Is there any like known conflict between the city council and the mayor?
Not none at all.
I'm
All
not
of us
asking the
politicians get along.
I am asking the DM. Like, is there?
Oh,
anything
you're
that
asking
the public
me.
would know about?
Not that you would know of.
wait, would Arthur,
What's your question?
Arthur wouldn't know about the note.
No, but I am asking general setup
I
questions.
know, but you said that you specifically wanted him to write down stuff because you wanted to compare it to the note. So you wouldn't
Did
know-
you leave before the note was read?
I think so.
I think
Because
I
you said
had
it's
left
happening at the same
before
time.
the note was read, but after the note was found.
But you wouldn't know.
But you said this was happening at the same time that I was looking over the body.
That's a very good point.
So just you recorded it, and that's it.
So yeah, I'm just taking the audio recording.
Okay, so he is not writing anything down.
Sorry, but I also want to be accurate.
Yeah,
That's
that's fair.
Okay, I'll give you one more question, and then I'm gonna go to Spencer next. Jordan, what do you want to do?
So
You wanna
while I
come
was in
chill
the
with
bathroom,
me?
Clear wandered off and rolled a dirty 20 to kind of investigate the area a little bit more.
Wait,
Okay, then that's okay.
when did I join the conversation?
You
what-
joined.
Was
I
it
would
first
say
time?
right after he asks him his question, or the first question. I mean, what his
Okay,
name
so
is.
I hear all of this. So I hear about the time, and I know his name. As he's doing that, can I observe him for any like weird body language? Insight check.
Would that be like insight or
As well as-
investigation?
Let's say
It's looking for
insight,
something in particular.
I think you're right. Insight.
because it's like it's a nonverbal, so
Investigation is more if you're like looking for
Yeah.
something that's actually existing. Insight is when you're looking into like person and body language.
I would agree with that. Go ahead and roll insight on him then.
Wow, look at me actually being a good character, guys.
what?
By the way, for the
Oh,
people at
that's
home,
actually-
I recommend pulling up an Ace Attorney questioning theme. I especially recommend the one from Dual Destinies, and listen to
Okay.
that during this, and it'll be like
All right.
really extra neat.
This
Okay,
guy is totally chill. I only got 3.
yeah, you don't notice any weird quirks about him. Okay, one more question, and then I'm gonna move on to Spencer questioning Satyr Lady. Yes, any other questions for me? What's your name, by the way? If you don't mind me asking.
Arthur.
Nice to meet you, Arthur. He puts out his hand. He puts out his hand.
I shake.
It's really like a limp fish.
I give it a really
That
good
is
hard
an ick. That is a major ick. Hold
Is his
on.
hand dirty?
I need to write that.
Is the
Can I
mayor's hand
investigate
dirty?
His body?
Oh my god.
Roll, in-
child present.
roll investigations.
Cavity search.
Ew.
Fuck, why am I rolling low today? This is some bullshit.
Because you're in Kyle's seat.
I know! This seat's cursed!
The scene is literally gets cursed. We figured it out.
So the
Uh,
criminal is performing a cavity search.
12.
His hands appear to be clean,
Okay.
at least fairly clean.
What about the rest of his person?
What about
He does not seem dirty that you can see.
That's a crying shame.
Wait, a politician not seeming dirty?
On the outside.
Oh, okay.
Okay, go ahead. Okay, yes.
Sorry.
Just don't look at his search history.
Do you have any other questions, or?
Ah,
Remember, an empty
I
search
think
history
we'll have
says
to
more
ask
than
the
a
others
full
a few
one.
before we come back. We might have a few later.
Yes, of course. I'm always willing to cooperate. Yes. Okay.
When is the next election?
Well,
one final question.
2 months.
Can I ask
When are you ever going to get around to your campaign promise of increasing police funding?
Oh my god.
of course, very soon.
Can I ask one question?
Yes.
We'll see about that.
Can I ask one question?
Mm-hmm.
Can I have you write your name for me, please, on this piece of paper?
Well, of course.
So it's
It's an autograph, yeah.
Who should I make this out to?
Just a fan. I look like a very pretty lady right now. Put
A
together.
fan.
But like all the cops are watching you like a hawk.
Yes, of course. Here you are, young.
Thank you
Here
very
you
much.
are.
Yes, of course. Happy to help.
Thank you very
Yes.
much. Is this handwriting similar to the note?
You could technically get a handwriting analysis. However, as you just looking at it, They look very similar.
They all look similar.
Is it my turn now?
Yes, we'll go to Spencer questioning the satyr, then we'll go to Jenna checking what's in the phone, and then
Check the search history.
and then we will go to
It's my favorite part of
then we'll go to Jordan checking out the premises. Okay,
All
go
right.
ahead, Spencer.
So I slowly sort of walk up to the satyr lady because she is very spooked, and I'm just gonna try to like calm her down.
Okay.
Please know that this accent will stick with me for the rest of the day.
I'm trying to remember what I was going to make her voice.
So Vaya sort of walks over. Is she standing or is she sitting?
She's standing. All of them are standing.
Okay. She kind of walks over and goes, "Hey there, how you holding up? You looked a little bit spooked." Okay.
Oh, yeah, just a little bit. That's kind of what happens when you get, accused of murder and stuff.
I see. My name is Vaya or Olivia. I will respond to both for you, ma'am. What's your name?
Nice to meet you. I'm Tara Cloth.
All right, Miss Cloth. Why don't you kind of walk me through what you seen, didn't see, what you heard, just so I can get into understanding of why you're so spooked.
Well, I've been telling all of the police officers this, but I can't really remember everything that well. I've been standing here trying to think of what happened.
Well, then...
I know I was just on a run, my morning run through the park. And...
Yeah, continue.
That's all I remember. I don't know, I just woke up, so I must have fallen asleep somehow, or gotten knocked out, I don't know. When I woke up, this guy here, Mr. Tim or whatever, he was dead, so I immediately... So I...
Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure I got all
Are you going to repeat everything I say?
I'm just trying to make sure that everything I have is factually correct.
Okay.
Seems sus.
So...
I'm just writing this down. I'm not speaking out loud, am I?
Shh. You definitely were.
Oh, my bad. Continue then, ma'am. I'm so sorry, Miss Cloth.
It's all good.
Yeah, keep on telling me what you know.
Of course. After I woke up, I saw the body.
Woke up and heard them twice because that's the last thing you wrote.
No, I know. The last thing I wrote
woke up.
No. What last thing I wrote was Mr. Tim dead. Continue, yes. So
I saw him dead there. I immediately called the authorities. Called 911, yes.
Magic
911. It's really annoying. They should just make it 911. Why do you need to type in magic too?
All you have to do is hit the star button and then 911. That's the magic part.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like
that would explain why I accidentally called the wrong people a couple times.
Yeah, because if you mistype the number incorrectly, like when you actually type in magic into the phone, it takes you to some other sort of magical aid.
Yeah.
That's so to speak.
Also, is magic spelled with a J or a G?
Oh dear God, I don't even know.
With the G's for pizza place downtown.
Nah,
with the other place.
With a G, yeah, with the
Okay.
J and a K, it takes you to some not so appropriate stuff, and then with the G, it actually takes you to 911, but you get a longer
Well,
wait
geez,
time.
I said G. MAGIK.
You might have just put it in your panic. You might have just put it in the.
Yeah, you're right. MAGIK.
Yeah, that is definitely correct. Anyway, so you called.
Clue locks up.
You called Magic 911.
It's not phone sex. It's phone order sex.
Did nobody
So-
notice
That you keep on spelling
that I
it
kept
wrong.
spelling magic wrong?
Yes,
Okay.
no,
Yeah.
I noticed because I also don't know how to spell. So
Clue
it's fine.
thinks you spelled it correctly.
So you
Clue
called,
isn't there. Clue is
so you called
investigating.
911, and then
Then they came, and
then
they start
they-
questioning me, and I told them, I don't really know what's going on.
Don't-
And they're like, okay, you're a
don't know
suspect
shit.
then. They're like, it was probably you then, because my fingerprints were on the murder weapon.
I'm sorry.
Wait, go back a second.
I'm sorry, ma'am.
there.
Miss Cloth, I'm gonna need you to repeat that last part very
They told
slowly.
me that my fingerprints are on the murder weapon, but I don't touch guns. I don't like guns. I stay away from them.
Fingerprints.
Is this the
So
mic?
I've
No,
never-
hold on.
I've never-
Fingerprints is sus. So
I've never touched.
I do not suspect you.
I've never
as
touched
the
a gun in my life.
So I do not suspect you
Thank
at
you.
all. If you actually heard, I said fingerprints is sus. So I do not suspect you.
Why'd you write down sus then?
I did it not.
Hey.
I said not sus.
Hey, Kyle, is this the Maya character who always gets accused for some reason?
So,
Oh man, I wasn't even thinking about that.
so you are
Maybe.
running the park. Do you know the time of which you
Do
fell
you
asleep
know the Muffin Man?
that lives on Gregory Lane? Now,
Do I know
ma'am,
what again?
I love Magic Shrek.
ma'am?
I know this is based on Ace Attorney, so I know exactly who's going to be guilty at the end.
Oh, shut up.
Ma'am. So
I really hope I don't
what
make it obvious.
time? What time did you arrive into the park? What time do you think that you most likely fell asleep, and what time do you think you woke up?
Let's see. I arrived at the park at around. Where do I have that?
Up your butt.
Oh, I don't know. Around 10:20, if I had to guess.
10:20. And
Right
then
around.
when
I
you
was
called-
running through the parade. However, it was really crowded because, parade. I actually didn't know that was going on today, so that's when I went to the park. And I don't know if any of this is relevant, but yeah, maybe around 10:20 if I had to take a guess. I'm not 100% sure.
I'm sorry, you said the parade was happening, you ran through it, and then what else?
Well, I was trying to, but it was crowded, so I arrived at the park maybe around 10:20 if I had to take a guess.
Yes. And the parade was still happening at the time, correct?
As far as I know.
All right. And then what time, when you called Magic 911, what time was on the phone, do you remember?
Let's see. It was right around 10:45.
Oh wait, no, that was the first sex line.
And did you see the dead body, or did you just
Yes.
wake up? Okay, so when you woke up, were you near the body? Were
Yes.
you far away? And your
Sorry, I
finger-
don't mean to be interrupting you.
No, and your fingerprints were on the murder weapon.
Yeah,
What
the
did-
gun
what-
was on the body. But the gun was on the body when I woke up, but they say my fingerprints are on it, apparently. And when I woke up, I was, I don't know, just a couple feet from the body, fairly close to it. Imagine waking up to that. Ugh. I'm gonna have nightmares for a while.
Yeah, I think you may have more than that.
What's that supposed to mean?
What? I didn't say anything. What did you say?
You do suspect me, just like everyone
No,
else.
I do not. I'm just here to understand your reasoning and what happened with you, so I can help you through this. I am like the main bodyguard, main overseer of everything. So I'm just
You're the lead detective? I thought the bird guy was.
no lead bodyguard.
Am I allowed to say bird guy?
I wouldn't.
Aarakocra? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, I don't
Okay,
say
I'm sorry.
because there's different
I didn't mean to
types.
be- I didn't mean to be
there's different
offensive.
types of bird
Right, because there's like
people.
Kanku, Aarakocra. There's
Exactly.
probably more.
So just saying bird person is kind of on the
I'm
iffy
sorry.
side. Yeah,
A
but
chicken
it's
walks
okay.
past
I didn't-
in the background.
Cluck off and runs away.
By the way, this entire time Gravor is just kind of checking out the body, talking with the other detectives there. Gravor is kind of
Teaching his son how to be an investigator.
maybe he's walking around with his son a little bit as well. He's kind of more there for you guys if you need to ask for more information
Like a
rather than
hint
him
button
actually
in a
doing
video
his own
game.
investigating.
Gotcha.
Because obviously I know the answers to everything, so it wouldn't make much
So-
sense. Anyways, yeah.
Gun on body, call 911.
You can ask one more question, Spencer, and then I'm gonna go to Jenna.
That face. Yay.
Should probably be
Wow.
Preparing.
All right, so one last thing for you, Miss Tara Cloth. Do
Yes?
you know the victim that was on the ground in front of you? Did you ever meet him? Ran past him? Possibly you be acquaintances? Like, did you
Yeah, I
know
killed him.
this victim? Session over. But do you know this man?
Everyone claims to have killed the victim.
That'd be an interesting twist.
So do you know Mr. What's his name? Mr. Tim?
Tim?
Victim? Yeah, I forgot about that stupid ass. Anyway, so do you know Mr. Tim?
No.
This is out of character. How much would they actually tell the suspects? Logically, how much did these cops tell
at
the
least get a
suspects?
What do you mean, like, as far as
Like-
what?
how, like, would they tell her, Miss Tara, would they tell her, like, that her fingerprints were on there if they're still analyzing it? Would they actually tell her that, like, the gun was the murder weapon? Would they actually tell him or tell her the victim's name?
They would have told her that she needs to stay in the area because she's a suspect, and they would tell her that the reason she's a suspect is because, number one, she can't even tell what's going on because of... Why don't you... You know what? Why don't you ask Gravor all of this?
Yay!
Yeah.
Alright, I'll go to Gravor next.
No,
I'm going back to Mr.
claiming
Gravy.
that someone's fingerprints were on something is a common scare tactic for interrogation.
But that's, like, investigate... Does she have handcuffs on or no?
May I say real quick that I didn't do that much research into, like, real-life investigating stuff.
I will turn off my hyperfixation real quick. My bad.
Okay.
My bad.
Is Tara wearing handcuffs, you ask?
Yes.
That's why I'm like trying not to focus on their conversation so I don't.
Because if they're all
I'm
suspects,
going-
I would assume that they're all handcuffed. That's my thing
Not
anyway.
necessarily.
I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no.
No handcuffs.
No
Not
handcuffs.
necessarily.
So, okay.
They can
Okay.
take-
Taped off, but they are still
If someone is cooperative, they'll often detain them without handcuffs for something minor.
If I get anything inaccurate to real life, I apologize. I didn't do that much research into that.
This is just the law in this magic.
Yeah, I make the law.
I am the law.
I am the law.
Alright.
to being
That was all I
I would
needed.
love to hear them
Okay.
use that line.
So why don't you go sit down, relax in the shade for a little bit
I'll
while
try.
we get this figured out. Just try to remember as much as possible. You hear me?
I'll do my best.
As much as possible.
I'll do my best, she says, rubbing her
Have they
head.
given her anything to eat or drink?
Dad, that's most likely their tactics. I'm not gonna touch it.
Bread and water.
I mean, like a glass
Going
of
to Galena. So you're checking out the phone.
Yeah, is there porn? Oh my
Remember,
god.
an empty an empty history proves more than a full one.
Not wrong.
Yes, but it's nothing. It's kind of like basic. There's nothing like super kinky on there.
So vanilla.
I knew she was a kinky bitch.
It's like
I said
it's
it
like
earlier.
oh, he likes boobs. Wow, how exciting!
She's a boob guy.
What you looking at there?
What are you even doing here?
Are you what are you
She like presses the phone against herself.
What are you even doing here?
what are you looking at in the phone? What are you looking for? Anything anything
Since she would
like okay, you looked through the images,
I would
obviously.
look through everything. I would look through the notes. I would look through the search history. I would look through text messages if we have that in Magic Detroit. I would look through emails.
Every
Basically,
single
I'm
picture
nosy as
is
heck. Let me just search the whole thing.
I'm gonna say that you can't get into any of the emails or anything like that because he logged out and he doesn't save his password.
What a douchebag.
But I will say that you can see some of the texts.
He must have been shitty as hell. Who remembers all of their passwords?
Phone calls and like anything that you wouldn't need to log in for.
Yeah, I'm looking at phone calls. I'm looking at text messages.
Okay.
Does he have anything in notes? He's probably got passwords in there. People do
Anything
that all the
in
time.
notes. You see a bunch of random numbers with dollar signs next to them, so a bunch of random prices. As well as some
Body one.
the world is gonna run me. I ate the sharpest tool in the
I love that movie.
As well as some other
Sorry, I had to. There's a body on the ground.
as well as some other numbers that have weights next to them.
He's a dealer.
How many grams you want this week, buddy? No, he asked a woman his weight, and then that's why he was killed. You never ask a woman their weight.
Have the suspects been searched?
I would assume.
Ask
so.
Gravor.
I would like to ask Gravor if the
Well, it's not-
suspects have been searched.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
What's your damn
I'm sorry.
turn?
I'm really. Everyone wants to do something. I'm really trying to balance it out as best as I can. Also,
Fifth
I don't know
edition
when
Spelljammer's
you want to
out.
do an intermission. Or
Usually
if you want to do an
7:30.
intermission, maybe we can
Oh,
not.
it's 7:30.
I need to pee.
I
Okay.
need to smoke.
We can do it at like.
I need-
I need the
How
will
about,
to live.
how about we finish Jenna's phone thing and then
Yes,
go
yes.
to take a break?
Yes.
Great. What else?
Sounds good.
You see that the most recent phone call he got was from... It was at... Let me find the time real quick.
2 o'clock.
No.
I'm not up.
No, it was today.
10:20 something a.m.
10:40.
It was at 9. It was at 9 a.m. And it says...
Bring the
Oh,
stuff.
is there a voicemail? Yeah, I want to listen
There
to
is not.
voicemails.
There's not a voicemail.
Oh,
He
damn
answered
it.
the call.
Oh, what a fucker.
Who wakes up at a reasonable time?
I didn't have to go to work. I would have slept in.
And
Oh, yeah, me too. Oh,
it just
wait, my bad.
it just says M. It says it was a call from M, in uppercase M.
It's me.
M as in mayor?
I don't know, man.
Well, case closed. Let's go home.
We don't even need to question the other two.
Okay, since I'm scouring the phone, is there anything else of importance?
I like how you're asking me in character. I love your dedication.
I don't have a voice. I've just been like.
You're gonna have to like be a little bit more specific than me, or you can roll investigation.
Okay. Oh, barnacles. Nice.
Oh, barnacles.
Now you see why I had fallen in love. Boy, howdy. You don't even know. It was, yup. I fell immediately. Like, I somehow, as soon as you said that, I landed on one knee with a ring in my hand. I don't even know how the fuck that happened.
I want to know.
Where was I?
On the ready, son, unfortunately.
I want to know.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Oh my gosh. Is it odd out here?
No, it's just you, darling.
No, I'm sorry. You don't find anything else.
That's okay. Can I get some fingerprints off of this knife?
You're the forensics expert,
I
so
know,
they
I
have
wanna
all the
test
materials that you would need in order to try and do that. And we'll find out what the results of that fingerprint test are right after the break.
But first, but first, a word from our sponsor. We'll be right back.
Our non-existent one.
You're listening to Tavern Heroes. Want to learn more about the amazing cast that puts on the show? You can do so at tavern.bio.link. Welcome back.
Hi.
So,
Back.
you dust off this knife, trying to get some fingerprints, hopefully finding out some more to this case, and you're struggling a little bit to lift the fingerprints off.
I'm a professional.
Make her roll.
Roll.
You can roll.
Actually, while you roll, that fingerprint dust is a pain in the fucking ass.
How do you know, child?
Did you know that
What
in
if
some
any
areas
mods are
they
just
still use
rolling?
asbestos for it?
Oh, I did not.
I would say just rolling.
Like my criminal
9.
justice class.
I'm going to say
Don't
no.
wear these clothes.
We can come back to it, though. We'll just say, like,
It
we'll
takes a
say
little
that
bit
there are
longer.
fingerprints, but, like, a lot of them are smudgy and, like, some were wiped off. So I'm going to say that you're having a hard time
Deadly
finding one.
sneeze.
And for one of them, you used too much powder, which ruined the fingerprint impression. So yeah.
So we're going to say no luck there. You said there was, like, one more thing you wanted to do, and then we'll go to Jordan wanting to investigate.
Yeah, I need to investigate the entire body.
Okay. If you want to do just a general search of the body, go ahead and roll investigation.
16.
16. Let me see.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Listen here.
Doing it.
This is my whole fucking life right here.
With the 16, I'm sorry, you don't notice anything new.
Same thing I got.
Fuck off.
Okay.
22.
You can't. No.
God damn it.
Okay, Jordan, clue.
I got a dirty 20 to kind of investigate the general vicinity right
Fuck you guys in
around,
your 20s.
right around the body. Dirty 20 to kind of. So while you're investigating the body,
But did you wait? Where are you investigating? Are you just doing a general sweep of the
just
park?
just a general sweep of the vicinity around the body, looking to see if there are any footprints or anything like that. I may be stupid.
I'm just interested
But I'm not
in
an
the
idiot.
blood and guts. And the porn on the phone.
I'll be.
But just the ladies.
So what you what you got there on that phone?
Let me check one thing real quick, and then I will.
Very
You
sneaky.
do find something. Let me just check one thing real quick to figure out where it is.
Although not as sneaky as a certain character on the podcast I listen to.
Jordan play a sneaky character.
You know what? Shut the fuck up. Actually, no. This character's not sneaky at all.
My character's
He's
supposed
just
to be sneaky, but
He's just a child. That's why.
Curse this fucking
It's
seat, bro.
a +3.
It's not necessarily super close to the body, but you do find what look like some little. Oh, how do I describe this in a way that'll make a little bit more sense?
Remember that you also didn't make it make sense.
Firecrackers. You find a little firecracker.
He is a little firecracker.
Would Clue know what a firecracker is? Or would he just...
Roll
How old are you, buddy?
He's 10, I'm just not
roll
sure.
history, I guess.
I'm just not sure. Or you said history?
Yes.
16.
16? Clue knows what a firecracker
Okay.
is.
Hope so at 11.
Yeah. 10. 10 or 11?
Whatever.
I forget what it was.
Birthday.
I think I said 11, but I mean,
I
it's
forget.
up to you.
I forget.
It's your character. Goblin on D's nuts?
You mean these
No.
tits?
Yeah.
Gobbling on these
God
motorboating
damn it.
tits.
Okay.
Sorry.
Did you have any other questions about that? And
Is there just like one or is there like a handful?
there is only one.
Only one.
There's only one.
And how... You said it wasn't really directly close to the body?
Not really. Not really. It was a good... I don't know. A good 40 feet from it.
Okay.
Are you good?
I'm just nothing. It's okay.
Are you guys okay?
Fuck you. No, I'm not.
Are you good? What color should I use?
I don't know.
What is going on?
It's my very fun drawing that I showed at Panera.
Oh, okay. Hey, Dad, come over here. And just kind of points out the firecracker.
Gravor walks over. What's up, sport?
And
He has the cigar in his beak still.
just points to the firecracker. Look what I found.
It's like a maroon red.
Little firecracker? Wonder what that's doing there. He picks it up, looks at it.
Goddamn litterers.
Well, could be evidence. Guess I'll take it in possession. So, just keeps it with him. Good find, sport. He pats you on the back.
Clue becomes an environmentalist.
No, they got
I know what I want to be when I grow up.
There's a fucking trash can right there.
You stupid fucking horse.
Okay, when I don't find anything on this body, I want to go watch V work
Okay.
from afar.
What you looking at?
Quit being a little shit.
Looks like...
You said a bad word.
was there anything else, Clue, that you wanted to do? I don't know if anyone else had any requests yet.
I wanted to investigate another person.
Me too.
Do you guys want to do this together so that we can make this a little bit easier?
I mean, I think it'd
Sure.
be a little bit easier if she does someone and then I do someone and then we all come together with all of our stuff.
Gotcha.
Because you know what I mean?
Or we
So
could just
can
be
take
there
care
at
of
this
it.
point.
Yeah.
Let's just all show up at the same point now.
Just double team them.
Okay.
Yeah, they're the.
Jordan, do you want to do anything else?
Nah.
No, you're good? Okay.
What are they doing over there? I walk over to the people being interviewed.
Sure, that's fine. You can do that. Gravor follows you over there. Okay.
Okay.
Well, Spencer, since you asked first, what do you want to do?
I want to interview.
What do you want to do?
Interview.
There's the tiefling and
Yeah.
the triton.
And the fish person. I'm gonna go to the dude. I'm gonna go to the tiefling.
Oh no.
Okay.
The ice cream guy. I'm
Okay.
very much gay, darling. Don't worry about that.
He look. Okay. As you approach
His
him,
charm won't work on me.
as you approach him, he doesn't really like react too much. He just looks over at you. Yes.
Yes.
And you said he was hot.
Extremely.
And say his do his voice again.
Yes.
He's not hot.
This just has
He's a 10, but he
I
sounds
said
like he's
one
45 years
word.
old. Yes.
What voice do you want me to give him?
to 250.
Give him
Hey,
a
baby.
British, very suave accent. Go against my country.
Yes.
There we go. That's more
Yeah.
sexy. Anyway, sorry, I meant that in my voice, not her voice. We are Vi and I are one person now. Hi there, sir. My name is Olivia or Via. I will respond to both. I am one of the detectives here on this case. I'm just here to ask you a couple questions.
Pleasure to meet you.
Are we actually detectives or are we consultants?
What?
No, I like it.
Do you not like
I
it?
like it. I like it.
Are we
Good.
consultants or are we actually?
It's hard for me to do suave and British at the same time.
Good.
No, you are mighty fine.
I'm.
Well, it's nice to meet you. My name is Barry Dunder.
I want to go home.
Half of this is just gonna be everyone's reactions to the names I made.
I need a supercut of all the reactions. Oh god, I have to edit.
Fuck. Barry Under. Can I just call you Barry? Is that
That
right?
is acceptable.
Or is it Mr.
I prefer
Under?
Mr.
That
Under.
is acceptable.
All right, Mr. Under, Mr. Barry. Why don't you just give me a little bit of information of when you got here, what you saw, what you didn't see? I mean, I assume you're with the ice cream
Just a
cart.
general. This is hard. I'm having a hard time with this voice.
Just do British.
Just a general rundown of what I did.
Yes, please. From what you, the earliest you can remember of getting into this park and what you saw. Please, and
course.
thank you.
Well, let's see. You just want me to tell you about when I arrived at the park?
Yep, and what you saw and everything up to where you are now.
Of course.
Thank you.
I
So
arrived at the park right around 10:20, I would say.
Alrighty, 10:20.
I was supposed to, serve ice cream to anyone who
Serve
happened to be
ice-
in the area. I am just a simple
Serves
ice
ice
cream
cream.
man.
Yes, serves ice cream. Simple man. Continue.
Seems sus.
Simple.
Don't trust the
Everyone,
British.
everyone says seems sus.
Yes.
I never trust the
Simple
British.
Man, simple man sells some
I never
simple
trust the
ice
British.
cream at 10:20. Continue. Sir.
I set up shop and everything. And
After 10:20, correct?
correct. As
After
10:20 was right around when I arrived at the
Yes.
park.
Sets up shit.
I then killed a man
Alrighty.
and open.
Alrighty.
It wasn't this guy though. It was a different person. After that, I had to go use the loo, so I went over
Peaky
there.
Man.
Actually, I don't know.
I
If,
couldn't get out of my blanket.
I don't know if this would help at all, but I did run into the mayor on my way over there. I believe he also had to use the loo. He was waiting outside.
Describe first of all
My Duke.
No, I do not need to know about the disgusting things that came out of your body. Thank you, though. I would like to know what was the mayor's expression? What was his vibe you were getting from him?
Barry looks at the mayor, looks back to you, exact same as it is now.
Creepy, guys.
Suspicious.
Creepy look on mayor. Alrighty. So about that time.
He looks at his own shit. He's like, I'm proud of that.
Sponsored by.
It's one solid log that goes straight down the toilet.
Kyle, oh my my character. My
Just as
Could you let me know when it hits noon in game?
Sure.
Alrighty,
Just as impressive as all those promises.
so you
I made
finished
for my
doing
family.
your business.
That
What
I'm never going to
time?
fulfill.
What time would you say that be? Because I already know you take pictures of your shit. So what time on the phone did you see? What was the time on your phone?
Well, it's a little bit embarrassing because I had to stay in there for a little while because of...
Fiber issues. We all get
Reasons.
it. Yes, we all have issues. With
I was
our butts.
returning to my ice cream stand
The
around, let's say between 10:40, 10:45, somewhere in that range.
Alrighty, and as you were walking back to your stand, did you notice anything suspicious about that satyr woman over there?
Well,
you
I
even
saw her
see
right
her?
next to a dead body.
And-
Would you call that suspicious?
Oh, I already wrote that down. You're all good. I already wrote that down. I got it in my little book
Wonderful.
here.
It was suspicious.
But you didn't see her before your poo poo time, Mr. Pee Pee Man.
Kyle, you good?
It's a yes or no question.
Kyle,
It's
you
really
good- you
not
good
that
there?
hard.
You good there, Kyle?
I love her a whole lot.
Just keeping things simple.
I believe I may have seen her running around. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe. I did see
But
a
as you-
couple people running around. Maybe she was one of them.
Alrighty, and you didn't see anything that happened to this poor man.
She was on the phone when I arrived. She seemed to already be calling the authorities.
So between you getting there and you come back from the Lulu, do you remember ever seeing Mr. Victim?
No, I do not.
Alrighty. Do you know Mr. Victim?
No, I do not.
Saw nothing. Wasting my time.
Saw nothing. Waste of my time.
So, oh my god. Alright. And
Professionals.
when
No, we are not.
when the cops came in to talk to you and kind of put you away in this cute little line, did you think the rest of the people in this line seemed suspicious, or did you catch any bad vibes? Just trying to get some outside
Define a
views.
I suppose I found many of them to be suspicious. I saw each of them, at least I think I may have seen each of them, before the time of the murder, so I suppose it really could
So
have been
even
any of them.
the fish person over there too. She actually said the actual name. I physically cannot.
Give me a minute on that.
Alrighty, still
Right.
all brawn, no brat. Gotcha.
You guys having fun?
Yes, I did see her as well.
Yeah, I am.
And what was she doing that you remember?
She was making a report in the area. She seemed to be being filmed and
But
whatnot, like a news
Would you
report.
say that when we go and speak to her, she'll have photos and videos possibly around the time of the murder?
I would assume so.
No, the camera guy left.
Waste of time. Go to the woman next time. You stupid bitch.
I did have one more thing to mention.
This better be important.
I heard a noise that sounded like a gunshot at one point.
When you were in
That
the
would
blue-
correlate with the gunshot in the man, which I would have most likely assumed. What time would you say you heard that, by the way? Heard pew pew at what time?
I think I heard the pew pew while I was taking a poo poo.
And what time would you say that was?
Actually, it was. Give me a fucking minute.
Poo poo.
It was quite a shitty noise.
It was.
Pew, pew, pew.
It was as I was walking towards the outhouse, I believe. So sometime before 10:30, perhaps.
So around 10:30. Alrighty. Well, you have been so mighty helpful, and I cannot thank you enough
Roll
for
deception.
Wait, I would
Don't
like-
roll deception. I just rolled a nat 1.
Wait!
He believes you.
Spencer.
He believes you.
He
Spencer
could
rolls
still-
a nat 1.
He could still fuck up.
Roll a nat 1.
13.
He believes you. Okay.
So thank you so
You
much.
said you saw
I'm
the
helping
mayor
solve a murder.
before the murder?
He said that he saw the mayor standing at the outhouse as he was walking up. So that may or may not excuse him
Mayor
for...
may not.
I'm gonna kill
The
you.
mayor said he arrived at 10:40.
We haven't compared notes yet. I'm aware of
Right.
that already.
Right.
And the other person said that the mayor arrived at 10:20 as well. So, minor details. That's fine.
Yeah.
No,
So-
that was terror cloth. I have 10:45 and limp fish hand. So I didn't want to put too much because I wasn't there, but I wanted stuff that was actually familiar that would be important. That's gotta be important. But I put in at 10:45. Came for a break
No,
for the mayor.
yeah, I know. He said he came here at 10:40.
Yes.
I wrote that.
10:45.
I just
So
have
thank
different
you.
Ace Attorney songs playing in my head. Yes.
So thank you so much for so much help that you've given us today. I'm gonna go speak to the woman over there with my cohort, and we will come back to you if I have any more further questions.
Sounds good.
I'm still gonna at the end. I'm gonna come to
Okay.
you.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
So thank you so much, Mr. Barry Under.
Dunder.
Nope.
Yes. My last name is Dunder.
Well, you're a Dundon idiot. Anyway, walking away now.
A rude.
Suck my cock.
We're gonna have so many complaints about the department after this case.
Oh, the part's going completely, disbanded after this.
They know how I am.
All right, Abby, I think it's your turn now.
Abby, roll a perception check for me, please. And actually, Spencer, you roll a perception check for me too, please.
I almost opened the email notifying me that you shared the details of this campaign with me.
staring
and
at
Please
I-
don't.
Nope, I recognize what
I'm
that
not using
email
that
is. I'm
dice.
gonna keep it closed.
Thank you.
If I'd opened the email, it wouldn't have showed me anything. I'd have
Is that
to
what
open
it
the file
is?
itself.
Yeah, it is. That's a natural one.
That's a dirty 20.
You're just going through. It's like if I murdered this person, I would have done this, and this.
Okay.
What do we see with that, or is that going to be after?
Don't worry about it.
Okay,
Okay, so who's going up to,
that's Abby.
what was she? Triton.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to the fishy lady.
Okay.
Smells fishy. Seems fishy.
Something about you seems fishy.
Okay.
Ooh, I can. Oh my god. I fall in love with Gally.
What?
I'm falling in love. I'm drawing you over here. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Can I go up to the lady and I'm gonna be in like a super. I turn into a very like. First off, am I getting gay vibes from the lady? Does she seem
Why
gay?
don't you try flirting with her?
I didn't know she seemed gay.
No, she strikes you as straight.
I turn into a really hunky man. And I'm like, hey there, little lady.
Oh, your God.
Let me remember what her voice was going to be.
Eris?
Yeah.
Let me get
Callie comes over.
Let me get you some tea.
I take off before I go over. I turn into a really like hunky man with a nice like muscular dad bod going on. Definitely the guy that I was drawing earlier. That's besides the point. And I take off the red like boob sash thing and I like put it in my pocket, or I put it in my pants to make it look like I have a big dick.
Oh my god.
Big dick energy.
She looks at you up and down and says, well, hell, I don't remember ordering an escort, but...
Nah, man, I'm with the.
Ah, yeah, is a slut. Got you. Write it down.
Ma'am, I'm just with the police force over
No,
here,
she's
and
a
I just
flutter.
need to ask you a couple questions, if that's all right with you.
Well, hell, you started undressing right in front of me.
I did that before I walked over there.
I thought you were up there already, girl.
Well, I saw you. And then you walked over to me after you... Whatever. Go ahead. Ask whatever you want.
After you stuff your
You're with the police?
Yeah, I'm with the police.
You're dressed quite differently than the rest, but all right. I'll trust you, I guess.
It's better than the kid
I was
over
brought
there.
in with a special skill set of seeing details from murderers.
A murderer.
Sounds interesting.
I kill people.
Shut the fuck up.
What kind of skills?
Death and
I
murder.
have a.
She like breaks out a pen and paper as like and waits for your response.
Oh no. You're going on record.
I'm gonna, as she's writing and she's talking to me, I would like to observe her handwriting secretly, stealthily. Do I have to roll a stealth check? I'm gonna try to-
Roll perception.
Perception. Okay. Fucking bitch ass. Kyle, your seat's cursed.
I know. Believe me, I know.
So is it a
That's a
physical
12.
chair or is it a spot around the table?
I think it's a spot. 12. As I'm watching her.
Okay, you see that pretty much what she's writing down is like either stuff that you say or like just observances she's making about you, and a decent chunk of them are kind of rude, but a lot of a decent chunk of them are also like kind of like, oh, he's kind of hot.
Yeah.
So a good mishmash of like some being like, this dude seems like a fucking weirdo, and mixture of him being like, but he's a hot weirdo. Okay, anyways, go on.
Yeah, I definitely take like a piece of the paper that I have and I write a phone number on it, just a random phone number, and I give it to her and I'm like, call me later.
555.
Ooh.
It's some random person.
And then she writes down, is a slut.
Where were you at the time of the murder?
Call him. Well, fuck, I don't exactly know when the murder happened, but I was in the park for quite a while.
What were you doing in the park?
Let me look at my notes.
You know, if I was gonna murder this person, I would have been over there.
Well, I murdered
Stop it.
someone.
Stop it. You keep saying that for everything.
Well, I killed somebody and then I came over here. The first killing was probably about.
What was your question?
9 o'clock.
The gun went off, and I don't know what happened.
What were you doing in the park and why were you?
There's a little trigger thing.
Well, I moved here because the parade started to slow down after something happened there, and so I wanted to
Wait, what
see
happened
if
at
there
the
happened to be one of the big balloons that they have there popped.
Oh.
Good. Love that. Gotta write that down.
What balloon popped?
A big balloon.
What? Just a regular balloon?
It was like a big griffin. Big griffin balloon.
I'm definitely asking these questions. Because the child is not there.
I know. No, by this
Good
point, he's
point.
probably just listening because I
Sorry.
said I was going to go over.
Oh,
You
yeah.
So I'm probably
Also,
just
you
staying
were
listening.
talking in character.
Yeah, okay, you can be over here, yeah. Fine. Okay.
You'll have to ask in character if you ask any more questions.
Okay.
But yeah, so I moved here because because things were slowing down over there, so I moved to the park and I had to see if there was anything to report over here.
Why would you feel that something needs to be reported over here?
I don't know. Park is a nice place. If anything, could at least find some random runners and ask them if they're heading to the parade. Maybe try and get something. I mean, supposed to be reporting at the parade, but if there's no parade, can't exactly report.
I guess.
So I was trying to get something together.
No.
Bosses are pretty strict about that kind of thing, let me tell you.
Where were you at when the police came and found you?
I was by my news van over there. Didn't want to look suspicious fleeing as the police come in, so I just decided to walk on over and cooperate.
Sus.
Everyone is sus. Everyone's the killer.
Sus.
Oh
Oh,
god,
it does-
it was a murder on the Orient Express. Everyone was involved.
It's too obvious.
Well,
Can I, like,
It is clearly Gravor.
can I make it look like I'm checking her out, like, seductively, but I'm actually looking for any dirt on her hands or any cuts that could be on her?
I'm looking
Person?
to see if she's dirty. You know what I mean?
Repeat that? You're trying to look at her, but...
I'm trying to, like, pretend I'm checking her out, but I am checking her out in a way, I guess, for, like, cuts or dirt or anything, since the knife was buried, and
Signs of having been
Well,
doing things.
roll investigation with disadvantage.
why with disadvantage?
Because you're not able to, like, look super closely. You're only able to, like, take a glance.
What do you mean? If I'm checking someone out, I could be like,
She might not let you.
pounding her.
huh?
She might not let you.
She might get very insecure and start pulling
What, is she
her
gonna
hands away.
poke her eyes out? Damn.
Here, odds or evens.
Stare at the tits.
Evens.
Okay. You can just do a straight roll.
It is a straight roll.
You said investigation? 10.
10?
Yeah, does she look dirty or have any cuts? That's what I'm actually looking for. I'm not checking her out. I'm just making it look.
No cuts. She doesn't seem to be particularly dirty.
Okay.
She doesn't seem dirty.
If you
But take her home, and you never know.
Let me just tell you right there.
Were you talking to anyone today by chance? Did you interview anyone while you were at the park?
While I was at the park, no. Unfortunately, didn't get a chance to. As I opened up, this noise rang out. Sounded almost like a gunshot.
From where? Where were you?
It sounded like it was fairly close by. Sounded like it was somewhere in the park, but I had no clue where.
Were you in your van?
I was not in my van. I was near it. I was reporting outside.
How are you reporting? I'm sorry.
What do you
I'm
mean?
Confused. Well, you said that you were
Does she
reporting
have
outside,
footage?
but you had just opened up the van.
I'm not following what you're saying.
I'm confused.
She
Okay.
just opened up her recording.
Oh, okay.
She started recording,
Yeah.
and she was outside.
And then as soon as she started recording, that's when the gunshot went off?
Not like as soon as, but like fairly early on.
Could I have your recording?
Maybe like a minute or so into it.
Can I have your recording, please?
Sure, let me pull it up here real quick.
Crack.
Yeah, accidentally deletes it all.
She
Accidentally.
she pulls up her phone and pulls up like a video leading to the report, and she's like, I can send you the link, or I can just show it to you right here. What do you want?
Both.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you have it on a phone? You convict?
So she like sends
Like, have them send it to Gravor.
sends the video, and it seems to be like from like a news website of like the local news.
Okay.
So did she
And
already post it?
It says like, yes, because it was a live recording.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So it like, you know, there's like a big caption that's like, murder at the park, question mark. And
Oh,
then
fuck the clickbait.
it is a recording of her, and you know,
Does
she's
it
just like,
make us watch an ad.
Do we see any of the other suspects in the video?
Yes, for Raid Shadow Legends.
no. Do you see any of the suspects in the video? I'm going to say you don't. You do see a cup. Yeah, no. Just no.
Couple folks in the distance that you can't make out or something.
Yes.
Person crumpling.
So the video is like her just, you know, like doing like a typical news opening. Hey, this is... You haven't asked her name. This is Leah Hangen, and I'm reporting here at the Detroit Park.
Leah hanging.
Sorry, folks. I know y'all were hoping that we'd report at the parade, but there seems to be a little bit of a slowdown over there, so I moved myself over here. We'll see if we can find anyone to report to, blah, blah, blah. She's, like, saying nothing important pretty much, and then all of a sudden you hear, like, a bang, and it sounds kind of like a gunshot.
Okay.
And she is very visibly startled by it. She's like, what the hell was that? And she starts like looking around. It shows like the camera following her, and she's like looking around. She's like, might have to like get back to you on this. I have no clue what the hell just happened. And
I love how
then
she said that on live
I
TV.
don't know what the hell.
I would think it would be.
Sorry,
weird if she
sorry, I
stopped
forgot this
recording,
was
but I know
live
she's
TV.
weird because she has the fucking video. So.
this is
Scott's
Lee.
video sus.
So this is Leah Hangen signing off.
What's the timestamp on the video?
Yeah, we have a timestamp.
What's the timestamp on the video?
Timestamp on the video.
Always has a timestamp.
Yeah, video show.
10:25.
Yeah, 10:25. 10:25 gunshot.
That's a lot earlier than the other folks were saying.
Well, no.
No. Everyone else is saying 10:50.
Y'all are about to
10:20.
compare
About
notes. This is gonna be.
10:30.
Oh, this is fun. This is so fun.
So, any other questions for Leah Hangen?
Do you join over here?
You didn't even ask her name. She didn't get to introduce herself to
I
you.
heard it. in the fucking-
You said it on the video.
I know, but
Yeah.
And for my own personal
I wanted to see if your
notes.
characters would react in like anyway. That's all.
I did. I'm
Sorry
pretty
to
sure,
leave you
I'm pretty sure
hanging.
at this point,
But we're gonna need to leave you hanging.
literally, I'm sure like everybody in this area has stupid names like that, so they're all used to it. We here in this area do not. Us, me,
Is
myself,
you-
and I.
Yeah. As a reporter,
Of
who
course.
loves to collect information.
Oh, you better believe it.
Is there any other important information that you might be able to give us?
She like looks around. She like scoots a little closer to you, and she's like, "Come here.
Okay, let's get in.
You see him over there?" She points to the mayor.
Okay.
There's definitely some sketchy business going around
Hey,
with him.
what's going on over here? What
Sorry, I
is,
screamed right into the mic. I am so sorry.
I forget what your name was, criminal. What was it again? Ich. Right? Is that was your name?
Ein Mann.
Can you shut the fuck up?
Alrighty. Well, I'm just going over here to see how the investigation is going.
I'm having a conversation. Can you fucking? It's A-B conversation. Can you see your way over there, please?
Well, it's about to. Now it is an ABC conversation, so don't be a dick about it.
And he wants the D. I come into. No.
Can you give
I don't know
us,
who that
like,
was.
5 minutes?
I'm just gonna stand right here.
Okay, I lean back in and I'm like, what kind of sketchy business?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. They're not letting me. News people ain't letting me pry too much into it. It says it's a little bit too, dangerous.
Is this before today? It's been sketchy business.
Yes.
Does she know victim?
That's true. Do you know the victim?
Nope. Heard of him. City council member, I think he was.
I mean, I got that from the mayor.
I don't remember that. Okay.
Welcome to Kyle's one shot writing.
Okay.
Anything else that you would like to share, honey? I definitely pull the scarf out and I still leave like a giant slug there. I'm like, by the way, it's all real. And I like tie the scarf around her neck and walk away.
Ew! Ew! I don't want your dick towel. Keep that shit away from me.
I'm dead inside. I have ceased to exist.
Well, I don't know if this will help you at all, but I was reporting at the parade before I came here. I think I mentioned that on the recording,
You
but
did.
just thought I'd mention that.
Anything else interesting happened in the parade while the balloon popped? Did anyone say?
I did hear a really loud noise there, too, now that I think about it while I was reporting.
Did it sound like a gunshot?
Yeah, it sounds like the same thing.
At what time? Whisper.
You're there now.
You're there.
I don't know this information though, so what time was that second gunshot?
You were there for this conversation.
I just walked up when you guys started whispering. That's when I was done with Mr. Fuckface.
When was this second gunshot? Do you know?
What's the timestamp?
Oh, let me check the video.
You sent that video over to
10:05.
me, too?
Yes.
Thank you.
Boop, 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 boop. Yep, 10:05.
All right.
All right, there's
That's when
video
the
footage.
actual noise happened, at least.
Okay. Anything else?
Nothing I can think of.
Okay.
Alright.
That phone number, by the way, is the direct line to the police station.
She winks.
It's not, is it?
It is.
It is actually the direct
Yeah.
station line.
When you get a chance, ask for ISK.
Oh my god.
She winks again.
Would she know who I am?
Ask for ISK to get this.
What?
Would she know who I am? If I say ISK, if she's
She's
a
the
reporter.
reporter who did your
Nope.
story.
That's why I was curious. Sweet.
Alright.
He definitely walks away, and he makes sure his butt looks great in his pants.
Ooh.
Alright, Miss Isk.
And then I walk behind a tree, and then I turn back to my regular.
I'm just
I like
following.
how for the original you were out in the open, and then you hide to go back to what.
I follow Isk.
I'm gonna roll stealthily to see if she notices. Sorry.
Natural 1. Let's go.
2.
That's an 11 on
No, it's
dice
not.
plus. Oh shit.
Nothing.
Don't worry about it. You got it.
Okay, cool.
I rolled a 10, so you're good.
Twin sister, it's fine. Or twin person.
So,
twin sibling.
Miss Isk, what information do you have that we can continue working on this investigation with?
I'm gonna say at this point, like you've all grouped together.
Yeah,
I'm guessing.
everybody's together.
So-
We're comparing notes.
I found the good stuff in the phone.
What'd you find in the phone?
Define the good stuff.
Porn.
What's that?
You're looking at porn.
What are you doing here?
I was here the whole time.
You're looking at porn. My son is here. First of all,
Okay, first of all, he didn't see it. I didn't let him.
he doesn't. He probably doesn't even know what that is. He doesn't need to know. Clue.
Yeah,
Cover your
just
ears.
tell him.
He covers your bird ears.
There's
Your
your
bird-
Your holes.
Your bird holes.
Ew. I actually hate that.
I'm 10 years old.
That wasn't the only thing I found, guys. Can we
Yes,
keep
tell
on
me.
task?
Yes, everybody listen to Miss Galley. If not, you will have issues with me. Go ahead, sweetheart.
All
You
right.
already have issues with me, so fuck it.
Literally, shut up.
How about you go fuck yourself? Oh wait, you have galley for that, don't you, honey?
Oh no, I fuck her. I mean, sorry. We don't do that. Just real
That's a
good
new word.
friends. Miss Galley, what did you find us?
Okay. I found some random prices in the notes, and there were more numbers with weights next to them. And I noticed that the most recent phone call was at 9 a.m. today from a mysterious M.
Did we ever try calling that M?
Am. Sorry, Am.
Yeah,
What? Got a problem?
I just have some allergies. It's fine.
She has asthma.
sorry.
She has asthma.
Oh, the
Yes.
the cigar. Would you want me to put it out?
Please. Thank you. So, did you actually?
He flicks it to the ground.
Could you press? Do you have the phone with you now, still, Galley?
I casually stand on it to make sure it's out.
Galley, did you? Do you still have that phone with you?
Of course I do.
You want to click the phone call and like actually call M and see if we hear the ring in this area?
Sure.
Wait. Let me go collect the people's phones. I go and collect everyone's
Well,
phones.
I would just like to hear whose phone it, because if you take it from them, we won't know whose is whose.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah, you
I
can.
mean, you just put some names on them.
You just
Okay.
put a name sticker on each of them.
I collect the phones, and I make sure that I label each one. Anyway. you wanna
Okay,
call
All right,
Sarah?
and then press call M and let's see if any of these phones ring.
Who rings?
It's from Ace Attorney. I couldn't help it because that's a ringtone in the game.
I was
And
hoping
whose
it'd be the
phone-
Nokia
whose phone-
ringtone.
whose
No, no,
phone
no,
rings?
no, 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 no,
Does any of the phones ring?
The mayor?
Yes, hello.
But he doesn't have the phone. Abby has the
Does
phone.
he pull out a
That's
second phone?
I have the phones.
so. It was the mayor's.
Well, if it goes
Yes,
to
hello?
voicemail.
Wait, no, I have the phones, Kyle.
Hello.
Kyle, I have the phone. I went and collect everyone's phones.
Yeah, she said.
The suspects?
Yes,
When did you say that?
just now.
2
Just
seconds
now.
ago.
That's what
Because
we're
I
like,
wanted a phone call M.
And then
Oh.
I said we label them because they're evidence right now.
So they collected the phones. That's okay. It can
I'm
still
sorry
be a
I missed it.
voicemail.
Yeah.
Yes, this is the mayor's phone.
There you go. That's what happened.
All right, so M is mayor.
So yes,
And-
Jerry Mandarin's phone
Oh, wait.
ring.
His middle name is Atrick.
Jerry Atrick Mandarin.
So, phone call from the mayor at 9 o'clock in the morning, most likely to meet up in this special area. What else did you find, Miss Galley?
Well, it looks like Vic was trying to sell some stuff because there's some prices in here. And weights, if you know what I mean.
So, like drugs?
Yeah.
Drug dealer, got you.
Yeah,
Good,
probably.
he's
And then he's dead. This is why you shouldn't sell drugs, kids.
dead. Is that all that
You hear that? You hear that, Clue?
Yes.
This is a valuable lesson.
You sound a little different. You feeling okay, buddy?
I'm fine. Thank you.
It's
Ah,
because you
there you go.
smoke too much.
His voice is
Around-
starting
And
to
that's
I don't have
and
the
that's
cigar
all we
anymore. Why am I
found,
doing
Galley, was the phone call.
He has a toothpick now.
And anything else of importance.
entering
Aside
puberty
from
during
really
the
vanilla
case.
porn, there's nothing else important.
Got you.
I need to take this phone for evidence reasons.
All right.
Kid, no.
What information do you have regarding the mayor since you had the conversation with him?
Ah, yes.
Happy you're not taking notes at all.
She is taking notes.
I'm taking
Over the
notes.
important stuff.
No.
Spencer's gonna single-handedly figure out this.
I have notes. I've been listening.
All right. So,
I
the
can't.
mayor arrived, by his account, in the park at around 10:40. He was here just seeing the sights after watching the parade. He does know the victim as a member of the city council, and claims to have gotten along well with them.
What time did you arrive again?
10:40.
Thank you.
You said 10:40 was what the mayor told
I
me.
could have sworn it was 10:45. That's why I wrote a 5. Because I was like, that's a really good 5 I
I was
wrote down.
pretty sure it was 10:40.
I can double check real quick.
It was 10:40.
I'm pretty sure that's what the mayor claimed.
Yeah.
That was victim. What else?
Ah, yes.
Anything else of importance?
He was a pretentious prick.
Well, I don't give shits about the victim. I give shits about the person
Not
who
the
killed
victim, the mayor.
Dad,
Oh,
what
he's
does that
creepy
mean?
as fuck. You see that smile on his face? That is not a mayor
Nothing. Just
smile.
don't
That is a
use
killer smile.
either of those words, especially the second one.
Okay.
Keep going. Sorry.
Anything else?
What the fuck does that
I
mean?
didn't really get much else.
All right.
Didn't he say the parade started late?
The parade did start late, yeah.
Gravor slaps Clue on the back and says, "Come on, sport. You found something out, right?"
Wait.
I thought you took it. I thought.
Wait, I'm not
There's
done.
a
I have
giant
more to share about the
penis.
mayor that he did not share.
Go for it.
Share.
Oh, did I
So-
forget something?
He said that the parade started late, which I thought was interesting because we got told that there was a delay in the parade after the fact because there was a gunshot, which I found from the Triton lady.
Then why would the parade still go on? Never mind.
Anyway,
The show must go on.
I also had Mr. Jerry. I found this note on the body, and I found a note from Jerry. Or I got a note from Jerry where
This
he signed
testimony
it.
is all over the
And
place.
so they match. Shut up, I'm chaotic. The handwriting looks to match, but I would like the forensic scientist. I hand you the note and the
It was
signed
the
piece of
mayor.
paper.
You said the mayor's signature matches
Mhm.
the. Okay.
Also, everyone that I've talked to, all their hands look clean, and you had found the knife in the dirt, so I haven't seen anyone who's had dirty hands yet.
Also, the mayor's handshake is a limp fish.
Hey, Jordan, can you roll a perception check real quick, please?
Oh god. Okay.
Similar to someone who might have received a sudden shock to the hand recently.
Oh, I am not good at perception. I have a -1 to that. A total of
Ooh,
15.
Okay. Thank you.
From what I found out from the Triton lady, she's a reporter here. I'm just gonna stick with this accent that I've already got going on. Okay. She had a couple of videos that I was able to get that I had her shared over to Mr. Gravy.
Guess that's just my nickname now.
She said that she heard a gunshot at the parade that popped one of the balloons. And then she heard the gunshot while she was recording over here at the park because she was here at the park for some reason. So she's cleared, but she does have a lot of good info. She didn't see any of our suspects on the video though. I was able to watch it and I didn't see anyone in there. Only like a couple people in the distance. The gunshot happened at 10:25 on the video, and then she said that there was a gunshot at the parade and we heard it on video at 10:05.
I keep breaking
And
my leg.
the video was a live recording, so all of it happened while she was recording to her fans.
When was that gunshot? 10:05.
Which one?
10:25 and 10:05.
10:05 and 10:05.
I really hope this isn't boring.
Listen, I don't know.
It
Anything
was like
else?
a big griffin balloon
Yes.
that got popped.
Got that.
Now, was it an actual griffin or was it a white dog?
Oh, you.
My name is Griffin and I'm gonna get thrown away.
Yeah, that's all I got. But she's offered to help as much as possible. I definitely went over there as a big sexy man, so.
Alrighty.
It doesn't seem attractive.
Well, I guess I could join as well. I spoke to
I
Miss.
only need one of them.
I spoke to Miss Tara Cloth, who seemed very suspicious. She said that she was running in the park around 10:20. She was at the parade, and then 10:45 or 10:40 is when she entered into the park. She just remembers walking in the park, falling asleep, waking up right next to the body with her fingerprints on the murder weapon, and claims to not know anything. Very, very sus. And then we got Barry Under, who arrived
Dunder!
He yells at you. It's Dunder for the millionth time.
Dunder shit is what he is. Because he, around 10:20, he serves ice cream, simple man. He was setting up his shit. Then went to go take a pee-pee, and that's when he said that he saw the mayor, which is around like between the 10:20, 10:30 timeline. He saw him at the shitter area. Got major creepy vibes off the mayor. About 10:40, 10:45, he got back. He got back to his stand. Not really saw anything besides seeing Miss Terracloth in front of the body. He was a waste of my time. He did hear the pew pew at 10:30, so there is a possibility that the mayor left from the shitter to go kill the shit and got that shit taken care of.
He did hear the pew pew.
So
I love how this character at first seemed very respectable, and now it's like in the shit and the shit and the shit.
It makes sense to me.
He
If it makes
was
sense to
away
me,
while
it's
that
making
testimony
sense
is
to
happening,
Easy.
Clue kind of pulls on the code and show him what I found. Because technically you took it.
Look at what my boy here found.
My boy.
He pulls out the firecracker.
That is it used or is it unused?
Unused.
Looks
If
like-
it was used, it would have blown up.
Well, there would still be bits to
There
it.
would
Yeah,
still be
like
bits,
it would like the main part of it still stays intact.
Yeah.
It shoots out of it.
This is a special kind of firecracker. It doesn't explode when it gets used.
So
It's-
firecracker.
So and if I look at it here, it is in fact used.
Alrighty.
I have a question. Could we get a tox reports on Miss Cloth? See if
Oh.
anything knocked her out.
Or is she narcoleptic?
Or was magic being used on her to make her seem like the ultimate suspect by I don't know, the mayor?
Yeah, maybe some good try.
Actually, a toxicological report across the board wouldn't be a bad option.
I actually have a
I am
question.
not
Can
under
I roll?
influence.
Can I roll perception to see if I can tell which
I'm
class
not
each of
accusing
them are?
you. I'm saying we need to get them.
Yes.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
Like D&D class?
Yeah.
I would say you can do just a general.
Yeah, I don't want to know like exactly what they are, but like if I can tell that they're a bard compared to like,
Sure.
or if they're a wizard.
Yes, you
or
can
if
do
they're
that.
Okay. Perception, or is that investigation? We'll do perception. Insight.
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 Yeah, insight. Thank you, Abby.
Sorry, I'm not trying to like dictate.
20 plus 4, baby.
Leah is a warlock.
Okay. Wait, Leah.
Leah's the trident.
Oh, yes.
Leah Hangen.
Okay. Warlock.
Barry Dunder is a rogue.
Rogue. Okay.
Jerry Mandarin is a cleric.
Claire. Alright, Miss Tara.
Terracloth is a ranger.
Well, we all know that Mandarin's an oathbreaker.
I figured it
yeah, because he didn't fulfill
I figured it out.
police
What'd you
duties.
figure out?
Nah, I'm good. I figured it out though.
Who is it?
What was
Nope,
that last class
mm-mm.
again?
I'm not gonna say shit because I kind of already figured it out.
No
But
lie.
Well,
Yes.
well, it sounds like everyone's figured out quite a bit here. We don't-
yes.
Here's the thing: is we're only gonna want to arrest one individual as
May I?
as good old Bama Lamb.
May
and-
I go back and talk to one more victim before we?
Victim? You can't talk to the
suspect.
victim. He's dead.
Yeah. Actually, I could bring him back from the dead, but I won't because that's.
He's
With
been dead too
that-
long. I assume. I don't know how long Revivify is.
Well,
There's
you know,
another.
I
it's not
didn't.
revivify, but
You
I
can't
got
you
that.
can't revive him.
No, I'm good. I wasn't.
That'd be way too easy.
Yeah, I
This
know, I
person
know.
killed me.
I would like
Speak
to.
with Dad.
No, I'm not gonna do that either. That
You
is
can't
called
do that.
metagaming.
I'm not allowing that.
I would like to go back and talk.
Just like
to
I'm not
Miss-
allowing Zone of Truth.
Yeah, I almost clicked that too. Miss Hangin, I would like to go speak with her.
Well, that's of course fine with me, though I will say that we might learn more by investigating more than just the park here. But by all means, go and talk to Miss Hangin again.
I have just a
interesting.
few more questions for her, and then we'll be good to go.
Sounds
Is
good,
there
yeah.
anything else that you'd suggest we investigate while we're around?
Seems like a lot of people have been talking about the parade, rather. I'm almost wondering if maybe something went on there that could be related
I'll take
and
a
help
ride
point
on
us.
over and check it out.
You sure you don't want to ride in one of the cars? You're gonna get there late. You're gonna get there late again.
His bike was
I
stolen!
take my bike and strap it to the lights. And then I click on the speaker that plays Get in the cop car.
No, his bike was stolen. His bike was stolen.
Roll for stolen.
No.
His bike was stolen.
It's stolen.
It's stolen.
No, young cops going to the parade in the cop car.
Alrighty.
Let's see here. Jenna, can you
That
roll
looks like my
perception for
bike.
me, please?
Okay.
No, it's not.
It's still funny.
It's a 10. I'm a 10.
Yes, you are. I mean, my bad.
Thank you.
Oh no. I don't know what he did. No, like
I mean, I don't appreciate the perception check and not knowing what,
what am I perceiving?
I saw with
Mind games!
It actually did nothing. It's like when the DM just takes a bunch of dice and just...
Anyways, yes, you may go talk to whoever you said you wanted to talk
I
to.
want to go talk to
I'm about
Miss
to get
Hanging.
murdered.
I want to go talk to Miss Hanging.
Would anyone want to join
I'll join.
You were
via?
just there.
So?
Does anyone want to go with Nyan Cop?
No.
Are you riding over to the parade right now?
I'm taking one of the cars.
You're taking one of the cars right now. You're going already.
Yeah.
Okay,
Bye.
you'll get there first. Well, don't you know? Okay,
Alright, fine. I'll go with you.
I'm gonna stay with...
that doesn't help.
You're gonna stay with Mom.
Yes. Mommy, sorry.
Gravor's gonna stay with
I'm
Clue.
mother. She's mama.
Gravor's gonna stay with Clue, of course. Okay. You walk over to Leah Hangin.
The whole way over.
Hi, Miss Hangin.
Howdy.
Is it? My name is Olivia, or Via, whichever you choose to call me. I will respond to both.
Nice to meet you,
I
Vaya.
had one of my associates question you, but I just got a few more.
The hot one? Yeah.
Sure.
What you got for me? I got all the answers. Well,
Yes,
and a lot of
yes.
questions.
Yes. How important is your job to you?
Extremely.
Mm-hmm.
Like on a scale of 1 to 10, or like I'm not sure how to answer that.
Like, how hard do you go to create the best stories and information for the town to view? How hard do you work with that?
Maybe an 8. Maybe I could work a little harder. I'm not sure.
You feel like you could do anything for the perfect story? You would do anything for that, correct?
I don't know about anything, but a lot, maybe.
Would you kill someone?
And from what information I got, you are very much suspicious of the mayor, correct?
I mean, I feel like anyone here could be it, but, you know,
I mean, with
the
that
mayor
smile,
does have
you seen his smile? It is kind of fake, ain't it?
very,
Very fake, yes.
and just creepy. Downright creepy.
You have information from when there was a disturbance with the parade, or did you not catch that on film?
No, I was recording myself when the disturbance happened.
And there
Sounded
was-
like a gunshot.
Sounded like a gunshot.
Similar to when I was reporting the second time. I mean, I don't know if they were gunshots. They sounded like them. They were big bang noises.
Okay.
Big bangers, huh?
It all started with a big bang bang.
Yeah, I remember it.
I like that show.
I like that.
I'm trying to figure out how I want to word this without it being too obvious of what I'm trying to go for.
Just do it. Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it. Do it.
Do it.
So,
Do it.
Do it.
would you say that we found some evidence? Would you possibly suspect less of a gunshot than more of just a loud popping sound? Or are you just putting gunshot in our minds? Would you say like a firecracker? You know, I didn't want to say firecracker, but you know what I'm saying. Would you say that maybe something like that would have hit the parade balloon? Sorry, I'm popping all my peas in this bitch. My bad.
A firecracker hitting the balloon?
Yes.
Hell if I know. What makes you come up with a theory like that?
There's nothing. Just surveying all options, if you know what I'm saying. You did have questions for me, though. Yes, you said you had questions and answers.
Well, not for you specifically. I just mean like in general, like figuring out what the mayor's been up to. I was talking to the hot one about that earlier.
I mean,
I go back behind a tree and she's talking. I walk over there.
there's
Oh, wait, no, I left. Damn it.
So, would it be all right if I kept your camera? I mean, you are a suspect. I would like to review the information straight from the camera and not from your video footage. If that is quite all right with you.
Straight shit.
Suppose if you want to.
God
Thank
damn it.
you.
Takes off camera, hands it to you.
While they're at the
That is
parade,
company
I
property,
want
though,
to-
so I need it back.
I would like to
will be
watch the
returned in
video,
3 to
like
5
fully, like
business days
zooming
for
in
Logan.
and kind of like
With
highly
police evidence
inspecting
labels
it.
all
If that
over.
means I'm not available to do anything, that's chill.
Check the video.
Yes, I want to watch it from like beginning to end, fully surveying it. And if that means I don't get any input and my full attention is on this camera, I'm sacrificing that because I have highly suspicions that it is Miss Hanging doing it all, so she can get the perfect story, so she can become the preferred reporter.
That's what's hanging.
Okay, which video are you wanting to check out?
I mean, you said it was live, so it's from the parade to the park, correct? So
They're two separate recordings.
Yeah.
She basically stopped recording after the parade stopped.
Because
because like a news report, it's never like live the entire time. They like cut around. So that's essentially
Yeah.
what this is.
I want to inspect the parade one first and just kind of like keep my eye out specifically for the mayor and any of our other suspects to see if it correlates. Like maybe that parade thing was a distraction for what actually happened in the park.
Okay.
I want to see if there's maybe two people with this. But I'm highly suspicious of Miss Hanging. Highly suspicious of her. Because she's a warlock. Stupid warlocks.
Okay, that is fine. So, I'll say that you're able to, like, check that out while in the cop car, like maybe someone else is driving. And so...
I'll drive!
No!
No, you aren't. No,
Absolutely
you ain't.
not, kiddo. Get in your booster seat
Brave
right
boy.
now.
11 years old.
11. Jeez.
Off in the
Get in your
distance-
booster
I'm not that short!
Off in the distance, as they're getting into the cop car, they hear a...
As you're watching the video of
as they
the
swing the other cop car.
broadcast at the parade itself, it seems like mostly normal. And, like, the parade is actually happening during the broadcast. So you see, like, floats and balloons, so the dragon rockets, and all that good stuff. Eventually,
Which are actually a
at-
group of adult dragon
Ah,
singers.
time!
Time!
Okay. At what time?
3.
10:05.
Yes.
The recording started at 10. At 10:05, you hear a loud bang, and your mind immediately goes to gunshot. But here's the thing: this bang, it sounds a little bit different than the bang you heard during or in the second recording.
and
The
the-
two bangs sound different.
And it is not caught on video, or does she catch it like getting hit? Because I imagine like she's like, wow, look at this raper parade. What the fuck just happened? Or did she not do that? Did she just kind of keep it stationary?
You do not see the balloon getting popped on the video.
Do I see any familiar faces?
You
What
good?
the fuck?
Are you stacking?
Stop playing around.
Do you see any familiar faces? That is a wonderful question.
You see Steve from accounting.
Oh, thank you, Steve. Not Steve! I still gotta return your cake pan.
Not Steve.
That's not Alan, that's Steve! Steve!
Alan. Alan.
That's
Alan.
why we named our dogs Alan and Steve back in the day. Ask PJ that shit too.
Why does it sound like something you guys would do?
I will say that you see the mayor,
Your
Jerry.
parents are cool.
You see the mayor, Jerry, walking by one of the floats.
Is he
At one
watching
point.
it extensively? Is he just sort of...
He's just kind of
Mayor
looking
walking.
around,
When
mayor
the
walking.
pop goes off, does he jump?
Yes.
Does the camera shake when the pop goes off?
Yes.
Okay, so the reporter and the mayor are both startled.
Correct. And I will say that there are like crowds around, so you can't really make out if you see anyone else. You were only able to make out the mayor because he was walking like by.
Does she
the
have...
float.
Okay, so you know when you're setting up a camera and you automatically like just turn it on because you're just trying to like make sure that the view is perfect?
Mm-hmm.
Where did she film? Is the crime scene in the background or the toilet somewhere in the background?
No, because the parade happened. The parade is not in the
I
park.
meant-
It's like fairly close, but it's not.
I'm more
Watch it.
so talking about the second video.
Oh, for
Where
the
is
second
that,
video,
Where is the angle of that video?
it's
Like can
you
I
can
I
see you can see her news van to the left, and as for the rest, you can see the park. You don't see the outhouse.
Do you see the ice cream stand and where the victim possibly could have been? Because like all videos have that sort of beforehand. They turn it on, make sure that everything is on, make sure everything is going. So maybe something happened in the background of that, or maybe I'm just going way too hyper focused on it.
Spencer's asking to see the test recording.
Like before you being like, "Hi, welcome to the news channel." It's like, is this fucking thing
Like
on?
the
I'm so
pre-roll.
fucking tired
it's
of
the
it.
awkward
The
in
pre-roll
between.
systems check.
Yeah.
Is there a pre-roll systems check?
Well, the camera would have saved it.
Yeah, but
presumably.
not everyone's gonna be recording. They might just be like, okay, the camera's working.
It's a news channel.
That doesn't mean that.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, as someone who has filmed live content, you have to have it pre-rolling, make sure that it's on, make sure the angle is
Okay.
correct before.
You do. When you zoom in, you can actually see, like, in the corner, you see the ice cream cart, and you see Barry Dunder at the ice cream cart.
And what's the timestamp on that? Just to... My pen's...
Happens
You
at
took out
about,
Dunder's
like,
shit.
right before 10:25, so, like, 10:24.
Okay.
And you actually see him, like, start to, like, actually walk away
To go to
from the
yes.
stand.
Okay.
We should have
As
gotten
well.
or demanded the picture of Dungy's shit.
No, I'm good.
Prove
That's-
you pooped!
I mean, that's evidence of where he was.
I'm pretty sure just him, like, showing us a flash of it, that's all I would need. I don't need a physical copy of the shit on
Okay,
my phone.
okay. He
Yeah,
went
but
in an
you have
outhouse.
a tiny house.
You could technically take a fecal sample.
I wanna throw up.
Who wants to do that job? Forensic scientist?
Yeah.
I love shit!
I'm only in it for the blood and guts. Like, definitely not shit. No. That's where I draw
I'm
the
not on
line.
site.
So you're into gore, not scat.
Okay, I think...
Priorities.
Is that all
The
the
kid
information
gets
I could
the
possibly
hair.
get?
Hell no!
Is
What's
that all the info?
That you can get from the videos? Yes.
Is that all of it?
Yes.
I squeezed it clean. There's nothing left hidden in
What?
there that you're
What?
gonna... I'm just like making sure that we got all of it out. We wrung out the video towel.
Roll
All of it,
investigation
I like
for
that
me.
poop.
This is going to be a high DC.
It's okay. Are we sure we don't want insight?
No, I want investigation.
I'm gonna help her out.
Please help me.
I'm helping you.
Okay, roll with advantage, or Jenna can roll either.
13 plus
I probably should
0.
have rolled.
13?
Yeah.
Nope, you squeezed it dry as far as you can tell.
Fuck this D20. It gave me 2 good ones and then it's done giving me shit. Okay.
Shit.
Shit
What's
hands
shit
out.
mean?
There's that one guy for more. Shit.
Alrighty, so we are
Ate
at
too
the...
much of my own product.
He's
So-
lactose intolerant.
Lactose intolerant.
Called it.
Oh,
He has
no.
celiacs and ate a sandwich.
It's worth it.
Yeah.
Is it worth
So we're at
I
the
wouldn't
parade
know.
now.
Shit himself to death.
Let's go.
Yes, you arrive at the parade. The parade is actually happening now.
It's
So-
still.
Is it gay?
So it's.
You see a set of
Is it a gay
black
parade?
lines
Tell
going
you
sideways?
the fuck what. Odds or evens.
Kyle.
I'm sorry.
It's a black parade.
Kyle.
Oh,
Yes.
I didn't play that at the break.
They see a set of
It's okay.
black lines on the pavement going that comes sideways off the cop car that's perfectly parallel parked.
Good job. So you were already there.
I drifted it into the spot. That's the screech
That's
I
gay.
heard.
We'll make it gay. It's
You see
okay.
skid marks? You
Look
did a
at this
donut
gayness
first
right
and then
here.
slid
Yep.
in.
No, it's a helix. So
Where'd you get that photo of me?
Did a helix sideways.
I mean, the hair color kind of matches.
Okay.
Oh,
You. Okay, you guys are at the parade. The parade is actually fuck.
Fuck.
The parade is actually happening right now.
I'm talking
It
to
is
one
like
of the
your.
coordinators.
What?
I'm talking to one of the parade coordinators.
How do you know who the parade
They
coordinator
most
is?
likely have shirts on that says.
Hello,
parade
where's
coordinator.
the event
Look
coordinator
for
around here?
the guy that says staff on his shirt.
Roll
You-
perception then.
You find a guy wearing
It's
a
a
staff shirt with some
crowded
previous
ass parade.
Yeah, but there's usually staff working.
You see someone
To be
wearing a
fair.
staff shirt, but it's
Oh,
from a
you
different
mean
event.
like? Oh, you know what? You're good.
You go to someone on a
I
parade
I
float,
was
hey,
I had something else in my mind. You know, you find someone, Nate. Good. Go ahead. You find
Good job,
someone.
go ahead.
You can stop rolling. You found someone.
No, I'm trying to fix my phone.
You're
It
fucking
got
what?
into blue light filter mode.
Okay, so.
So this
who
is
do we
like
find?
imagine Macy's Day Parade, but like on a little bit of a smaller scale.
Okay.
Besides, it's not gay.
Excuse me. Staff.
The gay parade is next week.
I got there before them.
We've got to.
Yeah,
we've
you can-
gotta
you can-
be
you
big
can do this
parts
first.
of this
for
parade.
it.
Yes.
We've
I
got to
was
sponsor
wondering-
it for
I
all
had
the
been
games.
informed that a
Sorry.
float went down earlier, or a balloon went down earlier. I
Mm-hmm.
was hoping to investigate that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, can we
You
go
happen
look
to
at
know
that?
where that is?
Mm-hmm.
Where is it?
Do you like your job?
It's in the staging area.
Okay.
Thank you.
We
Would
got
you
the
mind
stage.
pointing us in the correct direction?
It's in the bottom floor of the. It was an office building. I can't remember if I gave it a name.
All right.
Of Doofenshmirtz.
I am going to run over there.
Have a Detroit-licious day.
By the
I'm
time he
gonna
says
kill
that, I'm like a
myself.
half mile away.
What?
Oh my god.
I don't know. Fucking.
Let's see.
I'm just thinking of a.
Pat him on the arm and be like, "It's gonna be okay,"
100.
and then I leave.
He
Wait, I thought
cracks
you
a
wrote-
little bit of a smile when you do
And
that.
I walk up to him. Lose that.
Are you guys? Wait, are you guys there? Because we went before you guys went.
I don't give a shit.
What'd you say?
I caught up.
So, I
He just said that
call
we
to-
all arrived together.
Well, Nate arrived first.
Actually,
Yeah.
with
So
me.
I'm gonna
no,
say
I'm gonna
I'm with
grab.
Nate.
right.
Okay,
I'm
never
gonna
mind.
grab this and haul them along with me as fast as I can move while hauling them along with me.
Okay, the staging area isn't like too far. It's like just near the back of the parade, so it won't
My
take you too
maximum
long to
move
get there.
speed in the turn is
We went there. We're there.
Wait.
You don't even need to drive there, really. You can just walk there.
We're there.
120. No, 160.
Is this a Spider-Man thing? You know where Spider-Man
Yes,
takes photos of himself?
cracks back. No, doesn't get third movie. What?
Okay. I think I figured it out, that's all. I'm so smart. Big brain action over here.
I still have more planned. How the fuck has he figured it out already? Okay.
I have to change everything now.
You know what? I'm not giving you guys any more hints. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so you guys arrive at the staging area at about the same time that the other four, because it's just you two, right?
Yeah.
Okay, at the same time that the other four arrive at the parade itself.
So I'd like to start investigating that balloon.
Okay, go ahead and roll investigation. The people there are just like, okay, go ahead and do whatever the fuck
You
you
missed
want.
there.
19.
I'm assisting.
I think.
Roll again.
You don't need to.
Oh.
You don't need to. You're good.
But he might get a nat 20.
Go for it then. Fuck it.
He in fact did not get an
Morgan
Let
Freeman
me
voice.
pull up my page so that I can double check that I said that correctly.
If anyone ever captions this video, make sure you put an asterisk Morgan Freeman voice for that little. Sorry.
And then they went to the parade.
Yeah, no, I did not roll a natural 20.
Yeah, it was worth a
You're
shot,
free
right?
to take a look at my dice tray.
That was
Oh, that is a natural one.
Oh, just kidding. I'm
19.
cursed here! Get me out!
No.
So,
You find a device inside of the balloon.
Ooh.
What kind of device?
It looks like just a little black metal like rod, about like yay big, about yay tall.
I would like to investigate the
Is it
device.
a firecracker?
Go ahead.
it's a pipe bomb.
Go ahead and roll investigation. Roll it with disadvantage.
Can I get help?
Yeah.
Straight roll!
That's a 2.
Fucking bitch.
7.
You have no clue what this device is, or what it does, or
Maybe
anything.
you should ask someone who likes explosives when they get there.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I am going to place it in my evidence bag.
You have an evidence bag?
You're not there. Stop it.
It is a neon
Thank you to the
copy.
color commentator for the
Are you
evening.
there now?
Jenna,
What?
the evidence bag is a neon cat backpack.
Oh my god.
That every time you open it, you hear this stupid song.
Yep.
God.
Abby, is
damn
there
it.
anything you want to do real quick? Otherwise, I'm going to go to
I'm
the
gonna roll
others
in on
and
this.
see what they want to do at the parade.
That isn't much tabby, though.
I know,
I'm
but
gonna.
my character is a cat.
Because you just looked at the balloon, right?
Neon cat's a Pop Tart, alright?
Nate.
You just looked
Yes,
at the
I've
balloon.
looked at the balloon.
Did you look at the entry point? Is there an entry point that we can see?
Is there a hole in the balloon?
The balloon?
Yeah. Is there any...
There are, in one spot of the balloon, there are a few holes.
a
several
few holes?
Could I specifically investigate?
What?
You have less than 10 minutes left for this episode.
Okay. Well,
Could I investigate those holes specifically?
Well, I was going to.
I don't know what you're hoping to find, but
Well,
go for it.
Let Abby.
They're a whole.
Is there any, like, soot around the holes, or is it just, like, a clean hole?
It's a clean hole. There's no soot.
Is it, like, burned up at all on the edges, or...
No, it's not.
So it wouldn't be a firecracker.
Do the edges look torn? Or do they look pierced? Like clean hole or ragged hole?
Ooh, that's true.
Well, I'm literally thinking...
Is it bullet-sized hole, or no?
Well, what I'm thinking is it a spherical object which would leave a ragged hole, or is it a pointed object like a bullet which would leave a much cleaner hole?
That's fair.
Not necessarily a clean hole, but a cleaner hole.
It's a fairly clean hole, I guess.
So
Okay.
more like pellet.
I'm really trying hard not to mislead you guys right now. I would say it's fairly...
Pierced by a
It's
conical
mostly
object.
clean. It's maybe just a little ragged. Yeah, we'll go with that. I'm really trying hard not to mislead you guys.
So, shot or shell rather than shrapnel.
But there's only one gunshot, and there's multiple holes.
Which is why I say shot or shell.
Yeah.
But that'd be a bigger thing.
Well, a shotgun would
Pew, pew.
explain the difference in the pews.
Pew pew.
Wait, I just remembered something important.
The murderer was the mayor.
I knew it.
Oh, wait, no. No, never mind. Never mind.
No, we can let everyone else finish up the episode.
Okay, you guys arrive at the parade.
And time.
That's a good place to end it.
It is.
Is that how we're gonna end it?
I mean, sure.
We got a
Okay.
minute, so.
They arrive at the parade, and
something really suspicious happens, and you'll have to find out next time.
There was no parking.
Heroes.
Sorry.
It took us half an hour to find a fucking parking spot at Detroit.
there ain't no parking in Detroit.
Anyway,
No, it's
Park
not.
on the street.
I hope you enjoyed.
We parked in front of one of the floats, and they're like, "What the fuck?"
I hope you enjoyed the this first episode of this one shot. Next week we're still trying to figure out what we're going to do stream wise. So stay tuned to social media channels for that. So out of obligation, we are going to raid the Gory Details because apparently
Because we don't rate anyone else, but that's okay because Gory's awesome.
well, it's partially because somebody entered our chat and said hello from Gory's stream, so we're going to go and send a hi back. So we'll see you guys very, very soon.
Good luck, have fun, good luck, have fun, good luck,
Was
have fun,
waiting
good
for
luck,
that.
have fun, good luck, have fun, good luck, have fun, good luck.
Thank you for listening to Tavern Heroes. Be sure to catch us on the next episode, and as always, good luck and have fun.